Slingshot Sound Spot. Subscribe, like, and share.
If you're not subscribed, then where you at?
What up?
What up?
Hey.
Nashville Slingfest in the building. Nashville Slingfest. What's up?
Savannah Bettis, happy 29th heavenly birthday, Savannah Bettis.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yes. And happy birthday to my daughter Tegan. It's her 19th birthday today. And my son's birthday is on Wednesday, so he'll be 17. So
nice. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. A lot of birthdays. Man, oh man, oh man. Paula, you missed it.
I know I did. I've seen the videos, the lives, the pictures.
You missed it.
I know.
You missed it. We went down to Broadway.
Oh,
hung out on the Sky Bar, and I don't know if this is a PC term. Is white girl wasted a politically correct term? I never truly knew what white girl wasted meant until I went to Broadway at 1 in the morning.
Several versions of that on Friday night. Several white girl wasted versions.
Yeah, it was a very good time, very good event. We will talk with Mama Duck. Congratulations, even before we bring her on. Congratulations to Mama Duck on the position of president. Woo!
Yeah,
R4L.
It's a big deal.
That's a huge deal, and they got the perfect person for that because she is well known, well liked, well respected in the community for obvious reasons. So that was the right decision. Shout out to Gene and two Genes in the comments, Jean and Gene. So shout out to the two Genes and Mama Duck in the comments and JP in the comments. Millard, man, Despicable Me. This is like the 5th show I've seen him at, and every single show his slingshot has sounded better.
Absolutely. I was just gonna say, I think every time it gets a little bit like he's inching away, man. He's there. He's getting there.
Yeah. Pennywise in the comments. Pennywise coming soon. They're building Pennywise right now. I'm excited to hear that. Wind Chills in the comments, joining us from Chili's. Look at that, man. Who was it? Rob just said, I hope she's at least tuning in.
I said that. I said, well, hopefully she's at least tuning in.
Jack Long in the comments. Good seeing Jack this weekend. Ted in the comments. What's up to Ted? Miss Mad Hatter. Who else we got? Big Sims in the comments. Black Panther. Neil. Good seeing Neil and his wife again this weekend. Lucas in the comments. Big O in the comments. Man, they caught him again.
He got caught slipping.
They caught him again.
Was that him sleeping?
Yes, they caught him sleeping again. And shout out to Debbie in the comments as well. Thank you everybody for joining. UAS in the comments. What's up to Jack and Sarah, who is undoubtedly right next to him.
David Conley, that's another one. Every time I hear that bike, it gets a little bit better, man. He's gaining on it too. So watch out.
Oh, look at that. White chocolate in the comments. Real deal. Moet in the comments. What's up to Moet? Walter Woodbury, what's up, man? We appreciate y'all joining us. We appreciate y'all. Man, what do you think? You think we bring on the Armstrongs and let them
rip it off, man? Let's go. Let's get it.
Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Wow, too, TJ.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what at first I didn't even realize that it had the Batman building built into the logo. I like that's the Music City. That's your guys' logo, right? The Music City.
Yeah, the shirts we made last year had a trail of slingshots going to the Batman building, and I bought that as my logo for our group here in Nashville.
Yeah, I
like our signature logo now.
Yeah, I like.
Paula, where's your shirt?
I knew it. I should have called in sick today or called into work a little late because I knew I was going to hear it.
Yes, indeed.
She could have had one. Shout
out
could have had one.
Yep. Shout out to Greta.
I just want you to know how it feels, Paula, when you get that pressure from these people to come to their show and you can't make it.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, easy with the can't when you don't make it.
Yes, when you don't make it. Yeah, when you just clearly don't make it.
Right. Easy with the
don't
can't.
like you don't want to come, you know?
Oh my God.
Hey, shout out to Greta Ferguson in the comments. Good seeing her and her husband at the show this weekend. And Brad Heights as well.
Heights was in the building. Yeah.
Hey, Brad Heights put his new lights, the new
Texas.
RGB no dots on the Texas Sling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Clean, bro.
Look great.
They look really good.
Yeah,
really good.
nice.
Shout out to Marcus in the building. What's up, Marcus? We appreciate you joining.
What up, Marcus?
Man, the venue, where do we start? The venue, the vendors, the competition, the holy cow.
Yeah.
Let's start with this, TJ. So Paula asked me last week, what's going to be the most talked about thing on Monday? And I said the night rides. Boy, was I wrong. It was the damn porta potties. Everybody's like, those are nicer than my house. I mean, they
were pretty nice. They were pretty nice.
Yeah. I didn't know if Leffler Plumbing had done those for you or what. They look like some of his after photos. I
do it right for everybody.
Floors and
there's some nice decor on the walls, like a zebra with some headphones on. I was like, it's pretty sick. Yeah.
Had curtains hanging behind the toilet. I mean, I was like, wow, it smelled like flowers in there. I mean,
definitely a nice upgrade to have at a show.
I went in and
often you go in a porta potty and go,
I went in twice. I didn't even have to use the bathroom. I just went in and washed my hands just so I could get the air conditioning a little bit. I just went in, washed my hands, and walked back out. But
you guys were the first people to come back on Monday and remember that question. So I appreciate it.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Yes. I don't think anybody's ever came back Monday and it said, hey, remember the question you asked me last week?
Yep.
I love that.
I remember we tried to get her to come too, and she didn't come to Nashville.
Yeah. This might be a first that somebody's confronted her about that the Monday after as well. So.
We got to give her a hard time. If I don't pick on you, I don't like you, Paula. So
Paula, Slingfest Nashville 26, Paula? Can we get it on the calendar early?
Sure. Yes. I
mean, I think Broadway needs to see the SoFlo ladies. I think.
Oh, could you imagine the SoFlo ladies on Broadway?
I can't actually.
I can't. Hey, I don't know if they're ready. Hey,
what was that white woman that you said earlier, TJ?
White girl wasted.
Yeah.
I want to be white girl wasted on Broadway.
No, you don't, Paula. White girl wasted leaves Broadway on the back of a golf cart with the sirens going.
Listen, Amy has
been one getting pulled out on a stretcher on the back of an ATV.
Oh wow!
She was that wasted. That white girl wasted.
Yeah. Big Sim said SoFlo wasted.
He's in the green room laughing. Stop it. But no, Amy has been hounding me about going to Nashville. Let's go to Nashville. So I think we can make it happen for maybe before next year,
Well, come on. We're ready.
Yeah.
Well, I know this was 2 years coming for me. I missed it 2 years in a row, and I said I'm not missing it again. So I made sure that this one was on my schedule, regardless of the rules that you were using. I was there. I
appreciate you coming.
Yeah,
hey,
no,
absolutely. You have no reason for next year not to come either because you have a 2-night stay.
I do. I want a 2-night stay with the Extreme. Hold on, which one is it? The Extreme Championship. Again, with a 2-night stay in Nashville. So
absolutely
2026, be there.
That's what's
or
up.
you can come before.
Or I can come before.
Yeah. There you go. So shows like that are not possible without. Go ahead, Rob.
My daughter's about to turn 21, and I said, "Listen." I told TJ as we were walking out, I was like, "My daughter's birthday's in like 2 months," and said, "Her and her boyfriend, they're country lovers, so they would. I think they would fit right in there. 21st birthday, man. I think they would. White girl wasted.
Just go from bar to bar. Just go from bar to bar, listening to music. That's
right.
Yes, indeed. So look, shows like that are not possible without a lot of hard work, a lot of great sponsors, stuff like that. So we always like to have the show hosts on the Monday after, give them an opportunity to say thank yous and and any words that they want to share with the community. So the floor is both of yours to do just that.
Well, first and foremost, my team, Music City Slingshot owners, it wouldn't be possible. We're small, but we're mighty. We don't have a whole lot of us, but we do the best we can. There's a lot of work that goes into it. I think there's 6 of us, and that's a lot on 6 people. We counted registration, which was each slingshot that came in the gate, or motorcycle, Vanderhall, whatever that came to the gate, not cars. On paper, 284, but I guarantee you, Friday night when Mike was by himself at the gate, and I was at DJ Battle and Clarity and all that, there was bikes just flying through the gate, and I was like, well, there goes 20, there goes 25, so we're probably right at 300, a little over.
Yeah.
That came to the show over the weekend, so that's a big jump from last year.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a blessed event to have that kind of turnout.
Yeah.
But it's not possible without the team, and I also want to say a big thank you to Lucas for coming in and helping me try out the Clarity contest. That was something new. DJ Battle was new. We tried some new things with the sound competition. Told everybody bear with me. Just want to try things up, switch things up. Try to try things, make them exciting for people. Some things I like, some things I didn't. A lot of things I want to change next year. But the biggest thing was Zach jumping in the ring, keeping time. Lucas taking the mic. Big Rod taking the mic.
Yeah.
I've never had that much help in the ring, and it's so greatly appreciated.
A lot of people helped without us asking them. They're like, let us help you. And
I got to go pee during the competition. I never got to do that last year.
I even saw
porta potties.
I even saw Byron helping line get the slings lined up. He was like, who y'all need in there next? And then Byron was running over and getting them lined up. So
right. So Byron, I was gonna say Byron too, Black Mamba's husband. He was like, I'm ready, let's round them up, let's get them in here. I think he was ready to get out of there too. But I mean, it doesn't matter, the littlest things help. A lot of people don't think it does, but it's greatly appreciated. And I was overwhelmed by the help, and it was just unreal. It was greatly appreciated. Big Rod stuck in there with me. He said, "I'll do the mic, but I'm not judging." I was like, "Cool."
No, he did a great job. I think he just wanted to warm up. He needed a little warm up session.
Is that what it was? Get his voice ready. Get his voice ready.
Well, I think he got a little bit of heat exhaustion because he was over there and he started wiggling around. I said, uh-oh, I see a dance coming on. And then he just let loose. We got a really good video of him. Tim does. Let's post that. Yeah. But when he starts dancing, it's a good time.
I got several real good ones of Rob.
What's that?
I got several good videos of Rob.
Yeah, the dance is probably not as good in those videos.
I'm sure they're not. Yeah, I'm not that good of a dancer.
Yeah,
but what was good when you gave out the award for Rep Your City? Is that what it was? A Rep Your City award?
Most group participation, same thing.
Yeah. And man, that was fun. That was a fun one because man, people were coming out of the woodwork.
Well, yeah, because I asked Lucas, I said, should we? I was trying to give all the trophies during sound competition, kind of like Sling Experience did, because everybody's there.
Yes.
And they're not going to miss their trophy, right? So I was like, oh, man, this is the last trophy we got to give. You sure you want to do this right now? He goes, what? I said, most group participation. I said, it's going to be wild. I'm going to tell you right now. It is every year at my event. And it was wild, but it was good. The love was shown between all the groups. It was a good time with that.
I'll never forget it. 502. They were there in full force, man. They were repping hard. So. They
were. They come every year.
502 group, man.
Yeah, but it was a great event. Very tiring, of course. Everybody knows that's ever put on an event. We're all ready to go to bed right now. I still have a little bit of a voice, not much. Ambassador also helped out on Friday night with the Clarity, well, not the Clarity, but the DJ battle and the LED competition. So I appreciate him stepping in, taking the mic. I was trying to save my voice. That's why I gave them the mic. It was a lot easier. Plus, a man travels. Their voice travels better than mine. But all our sponsors, all our vendors, just a big shout out. It couldn't have been done without them. The kids came in on Saturday afternoon, and Hattie B's fed them. So we're going shopping with them as soon as I get everything tallied and everything that we raised for them. We'll be going shopping with the charity to buy them the things they need.
That's awesome. I seen the kids walking around. I was actually over by my sling in my tent when they came through, and man, the excitement on their faces, walking from slingshot to slingshot, to just see that enjoyment on their face was priceless, man. It really was. It was something.
Yeah, they love that. I told Tim, I said, get a picture of all the kids around Lucas's slingshot. And he decided to play a song for him, and he played Baby Shark. I don't think they liked it.
Yeah, I think they wanted to hear something else. I was like, Baby Shark. They're like, what's this? Like, okay, sorry.
You probably blended in with, oh my God.
Oh, Paula.
Oh, you see, Paula, you were almost off the list. Now you're back on it. Now you went right to the front of the list.
Is he watching? Oh my God, Lucas, I'm sorry.
I'm
Not
sure
yet.
he is.
He is. No, he's there.
Oh yeah, he
Bring him
is.
in the green room. Bring him
Yes,
on.
that's Lucas. You on a list?
Bring Lucas on.
Get him yeah,
That
get
just,
him
I didn't mean to even say that out loud.
You don't want to on now.
That's even worse, Paula. That's even worse. You know that, right?
Yeah, because now you've opened the floodgates. Because now Moet said all the kids were the same height as Lucas.
Yep.
So now you.
Hey, that's really not funny because I got a picture of me and Lucas, and I'm the same height too. So
Yeah.
no, but guys, it was great. It was absolutely amazing.
It was. Everybody had a good time, and that's what I heard that from a lot of people that, man, everybody was getting along. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's hugging.
Yay.
I mean, yeah, there were one or two attitudes for a very short second, but overall, man, we saw a lot of people having fun.
Well, it was
man.
good
So
vibes. It was definitely good vibes there all weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Rob seen me on one of those attitudes. He said, "You good, Mama Duck?" I said, "I will be in a minute. Let me go take care of this."
Paula,
But yeah.
did you see the message up on the screen, Paula?
No, it's too low.
Oh,
It's up to his level. I can't see it.
come on
Oh,
in, Lucas.
But no, it was a phenomenal event. I love the venue. I love the way you had it set up, where you had the whole one big parking lot with a bunch of slingshots parked and people lined up around it with their tents. And then you had the food section with all the food vendors and stuff. And then you had the other parking lot with the bleachers on each side of the sound competition ring, and then the vendors set up on the. I mean, it was a perfectly laid out venue. It was.
No,
I liked
I
it a
want to
lot.
apologize for everybody in the bleachers. We didn't have any tents. We tried to get some last minute, just wasn't working out. But we will have tents for bleachers if we can get them again. That was through one of our resources, and we were able to get them. So we'll try and get some tents for everybody sitting under next time, because
I know everybody appreciated the shade tree down at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kept moving with the
That was a
shade.
popular spot down there. That little shade, that shade tree down there was.
Yeah, that was prime real estate over there.
It was prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told the team, I was like, "Hey, we need some bleachers for the sound competition for everybody to sit on, so they don't have to drag their chairs." And they're like, "Are you sure you want those?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He said they're 30 feet long, and I'm like, "Yeah, I want them." So we went to get them on our 40-foot car hauler, and we had to go over the fenders with it. Yeah, that wasn't fun. They're not super. So
Aluminum can be heavy.
Yeah, I bet.
I might rethink that next year.
So a comment from Big Rod. It's a long one, so I'm not going to put it up on the screen. But he said the lady who drove from North Carolina by herself for her very first show, she is totally hooked forever. That's dope. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to her, but that's dope. I mean,
yeah,
North Carolina to Nashville by yourself for your very first show.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope.
Our farthest driven was from Minnesota.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So how far of a drive is that from Nashville?
It was 900 something miles, she said.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
In a slingshot.
In a slingshot.
Yeah. Wow.
Absolutely. So that's tremendous. But
We've done 1,100 miles in 3 days riding before, like through several states in a ride, but we had breaks,
Yeah.
But it can be done. I mean, they're fun enough.
Yeah. Oh, they absolutely are.
Yeah.
absolutely. But yeah, we appreciate everybody coming out.
Yeah.
Except Paula. She'll come next year, right?
Well, I was
Paula?
going to say she can't miss it next year. She can. She won't now.
Hey.
You know she won't now.
I'm gonna start sending her all the Southwest.
Yeah.
I knew I should have called in sick or late. I don't know.
No, I know you can't make them all. I appreciate
you-
TJ and Rob coming.
I mean, you called in sick all weekend. You can't call in sick on Monday too.
Jeez.
I tell you what, outstanding job on the paint job on Gucci. That bike was amazing. I was walking around it while he was playing, and I was like, I smell paint. There's like, yeah, he was buffing it in the parking lot.
He was across the street wet sanding it under a tent. Yeah.
I saw
Wait,
it was
who
like,
painted that was you, Tim, that painted that?
No, that wasn't
No,
me.
Brian,
No, it's the Gucci
Brian
bike.
Barber. Yeah, Brian
I
Barber.
saw pictures of it. That thing looked really nice.
So
it's
you know
a
he's the
tremendous
same.
job.
It
He's
is
the same guy that painted,
pictures together and did it without looking cluttered. They did a tremendous job with that.
Same
They
guy
do
that
a
painted
horrible-
same guy that painted Texas and the same guy that painted Vice City.
Mm.
Oh,
So
they're
he's
all
got-
nice bikes.
He's some good competition.
Yeah.
To get the marble to line up on panels, you know, when you get those marble lines to line up on panels, that's Tim. You know, that's a hard thing to do
Well,
without
you
everything
have to
being
assemble it.
assembled.
I mean, when I
Yeah.
cross panels, you get your base color on the pieces, you lightly assemble it and get everything positioned where it's permanently going to sit. Then you do your tape outs or an artwork across that, pull it back apart, and then do your clearance.
Yes, yeah. You know how time continuous that is. Like that's
Yes.
Did you guys get to see the Titans bike he did with the Lumalord?
Yeah.
yes.
That, he was so happy.
I'm leaning more and more towards some of that paint on my slingshot. Even if it's just like my hood emblem and my tailpiece. Because I still
Well, that's
want
the
to
thing about that stuff. You do a little bit, it stands out just as much. Like our slingshot, every panel has it. That's overkill.
Yeah.
People want that, and then they want to know how much. And I tell them, I'm like, I can buy a new slingshot cheaper than that. I'm like, well, yeah, if you want that much, but I tell everybody, you can do just a little bit, and it stands out just as much.
Couple little accents here and there, and that's
Yeah. It's a lot more affordable and feasible that way, but it stands out just as much as ours does.
White Lightning has a good amount. Is it White Lightning?
Yeah,
That Grit
White
and
Lightning.
Chain have.
Yeah.
Theirs stands out it's just a little bit up the hood and a couple other accent pieces. It looks really good.
I got a feeling it's going
Another
to
good
have
looking,
more
another
soon.
good looking slingshot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But
Well,
some
look,
great bikes there.
Yeah.
Great bikes.
Lots of beautiful builds.
Yes.
Beast, he looked great too.
Yeah.
I thought he looked like a UFO.
No, there were a lot of great bikes, a lot of great sounding bikes, a lot of great looking bikes. Really good people out there. It was a phenomenal event, top to bottom. Like I said, top to bottom. It's just you could go down the list of things that you look for at a show, and you guys hit it. So
Well, that's what we're trying to do. You know, we just want to have fun and make it enjoyable. You know, that's our goal.
And it couldn't be, like I said, it couldn't be possible without our team. John and Wendy Bettis, John's brother bought a slingshot, Brian, and his wife, Michelle. They came down for their first slingshot event with their own slingshot, and they all helped, get the trash taken off and stuff like that people don't think about. That's time consuming, and that's tremendously helpful.
Shout out to the buggies they gave you to go handle that business.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are helpful. You really need something like that when you got a big lot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when the dealership showed up, I was like, where's my side-by-sides? He's like, oh, we're not bringing them. I said, oh, yeah, you are. No, that was the deal because I cut it out of my budget, and you said you would give me 2. He goes, I don't know if we have any. He said, I might have to take them off showroom floor. I was like, and he came, and they still had the stickers hanging on
They
it.
did. They had the little price tag because I got to drive one to bring the tent across the street. So thank y'all for that. Because
We emptied the gas tanks on them for sure. They were on empty and blinking whenever they picked them up.
That, having a dealership support us like it, that's rare at any slingshot event. So we're grateful for Sloan's for hooking us up and getting those and being there, giving test drives. We had so many people driving by just being nosy or saw the live feed on Channel 5 News Friday morning and Saturday morning, just wanted to come and check it out. And we said park outside and you can walk in, you can test drive a slingshot here if you've never been one. You're welcome to test drive. So people like that.
Yeah, I'll be posting that link soon. News Channel 5 came out and did a 9 and 9:30 live for the charity. So they covered the event and the charity. So, yeah.
They did the interview inside of the Titan project I just did.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's
So
awesome.
one lady came and she's like, "Hey, I don't have a slingshot. I watched the news. I seen the charity that you're helping, and I want to help out." And she said, "Here's $100," and she left.
Oh wow.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, that's
Rolled
awesome.
in and gave it.
Yeah. So the
So-
news media being there really helped out.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We had a blessed weekend, man. We highly appreciate everybody coming to support us. And, everybody's waiting to see what we do next year. And I guess we got to start like now to figure out how we're going to top it.
Hey, take a week. Take at least a week off.
Yeah.
Relax a
30
little
minutes, we're
bit.
good.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
secure that venue. Just get
Oh,
that
yeah.
That's the
venue.
hard part.
Oh,
That's the hard part because I don't think I can get that same venue next year.
Ooh,
wow.
yeah. I mean, that
It
was
worked out good. It was just enough room.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say you had the space.
And everybody worked with us parking our trailers. We had this idea, it's like, well, we can't park many, but let's try this and see if it works out. How we had everybody back in to each side, and I think we had room for about 3 more 20-footers or less, and we would have been full back here.
If the
Yeah.
tenant wasn't in that building, we would have had the whole front side
Yeah.
as well. But I had to work with that. It's better to work with them and cooperate than to move.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
But
That
we got it done.
and you had the hotels
work.
right across the street, so
Yeah.
it was.
That's one of our things. We want the hotels right there, and hopefully we can keep doing that. Don't know if we'll be able to with the next venue, but that's one thing we always focus on, keeping the hotels right there if we can.
yeah, a lot of people call and they'll say, "How far are the hotels from the airport?" 2 miles. And I was like, they're like, "Well, how far is the hotels from the venue?" I said, 2 lanes. And they're like, 2 lanes, like across the street. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get phone calls. Where's the bathroom? My phone was ringing all weekend. Where's the bathrooms?
Yeah.
Last 2 years we were right next door.
We're
to
looking for
college.
porta potties. That's what
Brad walked across the street to the hotel twice to use the bathroom, and then I was like, so it was like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and I was like, "Hey, Brad, I'm gonna run over and use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back." And I came back like 2 minutes later or something. He was like, "Where'd you go?" And I was like, "The porta potties right there." And he was like, "They got freaking porta." I said, "Well, they're not porta potties. It's like a big air conditioned trailer with." And he like rolled his eyes and was like, "I've been walking across the street. I walked across the street twice." I said, "Yeah, and you walked right past the bathroom like 15 times."
Yeah, they called it a mobile throne.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yes.
even look like. I mean, it looks like a server room or something. Like
Yeah.
it,
Right.
from the outside, it looks like. Yeah,
It was really a highlight of the event that I'm
Yeah.
upset
It
that I
was.
missed.
They were
It
nice.
was, and I was like, "Boy, was I wrong with Paula last week." So I have to tell her it wasn't the night rides; it was the porta potties.
You know what
The
that
night
means,
rides,
Paula?
they were great too. Everybody loved those. They came back Saturday night and they said, "That was the coolest night ride. We never rode through an airport." I said, "You guys went through the airport?" They said, "Yeah, we wanted to go," and they took us there. I was like, "Okay," because they just rebuilt our airport, and it's like a
Okay.
racetrack because everything's going back and forth. So I guess
wow.
everybody wanted to go there,
Nice.
so they went.
Well, look, we really appreciate you guys coming on the Monday after to talk about it with us and kind of do a quick recap and give you guys an opportunity to say the thank yous and stuff. And then we get to thank you guys for putting on a great show and giving us a place to go this weekend and have a phenomenal time with, the Slingshot family. So thank you very much for that. And we
Thank
look
you.
forward to seeing you guys at another show real soon.
Thank-
And M4 will be there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And thank
Well-
most of you guys for coming.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Thanks for giving us a good time.
We wouldn't have missed it for the world. We wouldn't have missed it for
We
the world.
appreciate that. We
Not for
appreciate you,
anything. We
you
wouldn't have missed
feeling
it
like
for
that,
anything.
put it out there like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Should have called
All
out
right,
today.
guys.
Called
All
out.
right,
Thank
have a
you
good
so
night.
much.
All right,
Thank
you
you.
too. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Good
Paula. And then she's right in the middle
I'm happy
too.
for her. She got that promotion for Sling Fest. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Nice. All right, Paula. Well, now is the time.
Look at Ted. Everyone in the comments. Damn. Look, you see Ted's comment? I did a Paula and didn't make the event. Says,
Ooh, he's been waiting to do a Paula because you keep saying don't be Tedding and you came up with that. So.
but
All right, so
I
we're gonna-
always defended him and said hashtag leave Ted alone.
You're the one that started the you got to be Tedding me. Like, all right, let's get to the comments. We've been neglecting the comments. Let's go all the way back. Gator Express said, hello. You know you're a fanatic of the show when you quickly eat your dinner and shower just to get ready for the show. Oh, thank you for that. We appreciate that.
This is like a thing. People are really excited about. Well, I mean, I don't know. Seems like people are really excited about Monday night.
Yep. DTP is in the comments. What's up to DTP? Flossie is in the building. What's up to? Hey, we tried to get Flossie to come last minute too. She thought we were messing with her, but we told her we were going to bring her sling out there, and but she couldn't. She couldn't get out there. Frank Vasquez in the comments. What's up to Frank? Who else we got? Tony in the comments. Tony the Sean Brooks. Y'all know y'all was all thinking about it. That was when Paula said the Lucas thing. She was on Paula's side. Paula just said what y'all were all thinking. Larry Mix in the comments. What's up to Larry? Boss Lady in the comments. Shout out to Boss Lady. Good seeing you this weekend. Amy is in the building.
Amy.
MIA. Paula is her name.
Lucas. See?
Blue Devil in the building. Storm in the building. What's up to Storm? John Bettis in the building. What's up to John? Good seeing you this weekend. Dragon in the building. Miss Texas in the building. Well, shout out to Jimmy. Good seeing you this weekend.
Yes, good seeing you as always.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I think Dragon was trying to pull through, and unfortunately he didn't make it. But I see he said I did Apollo too.
What's up to Walt?
Walt pulling up. Walt and Sophie pulling up.
Hey.
Yes, got him.
The baby duck now.
You got the duck. I got the duck.
That's the baby Jesus.
Paula don't have the duck.
Paula, that's last week, Paula. That's last week.
Why are you bringing up old shit, Paula?
Wow.
It's like McDonald's toys. That's the toy they were giving out last weekend.
Wow. Sophie, ship me a baby duck, Jesus.
Sophie, do not ship her a baby duck. Give her a baby duck in person next time you see her.
Yes, those are exclusive in-person onlys.
You know we're not going to be able to convince Sophie not to. Look, she already in the comments. I know.
I got you, Paula. Yep, of course she does.
Ridiculous.
Girl power.
Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. All right, Paula. Well, we're going to get to these brackets, and then we will see you later this evening with one show? Two shows.
Nice.
This coming weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all
right.
Bye.
We'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
All righty. Let me get this speaker tweeter sub amp prepped. I'm excited about this, man. There was some good builds out there. All righty. I know who you're talking to, so I'm not even going to give you a hard time. Are they still not able to get in?
No. I said, did you get it? He said yes. I said, jump on now. So
okay, cool.
Yeah, hopefully that'll happen shortly.
All righty. Miss Mad Hatter said, nice background, TJ. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You said it before my co-host said it, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
Listen, I like it. I like your slingshot better without the grills. I'm just saying.
Why?
I don't know. I
thought you said you like my background better without the grills. I was like, that.
No. I like your slingshot better without the grills.
If I had the grill, how would the center of my speaker been able to shoot through the speaker and land in the parking lot?
Lucas almost lost the kneecap.
No, it was Snow that almost lost.
Snow almost lost the kneecap.
Golly.
If that was Lucas, he would have lost an eye.
All right. Slingfest, Nashville, Tennessee, Nashville 2025. I did the shot of Broadway and then the infamous Batman building. Featherweight. Blue Fever had a first round bye, so Blue Fever was on to the second round. Phoenix played Money Pit. Phoenix won that one, which set up a final of Blue Fever versus Phoenix. And Blue Fever took out Phoenix for the featherweight championship.
To take out Phoenix that is not an easy task. Not an easy task at all.
Yep. Yes, indeed. Moet said, Moet said too much mid-bass. Flossie said, I like MOG better without the grills also. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, you see what I did with the little glass plaque, and I put the Slingfest logo in it. Like,
I love it, man.
Come on, man. So, all right, Blue Fever is not in here yet, so we will move on, and then we will, if he's able to get in, we will come back and holler at Blue Fever. That fair? There. Hold on. There he is. Come on, man. So, all right, Blue Fever is not in here yet, so we will move on, and then we will. Turn your sound off. We will come back and holler at Blue Fever. Shafi, turn your sound off. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right. Congrats, man.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Hold on. Man, you know, I'm new to this.
I love it. I'm new to this. I love it.
We can hear you. You keep muting it and unmuting it, but we can hear you just fine. All right.
We lost it.
Yeah, we're gonna move on, and then we'll come back. Rose said, "I've been told him that." Just saying. Hey, shout out to John Bettis. John Bettis said, "Hey Rob, thanks for wearing the Savannah Strong shirt. Everyone loves the dry fit." So
absolutely, happy heavenly 29th birthday to Savannah.
Yeah, happy heavenly birthday. So all right, we'll try to bring Shafi in one more time. All right, what about now?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Have you landed yet, or are you still floating somewhere?
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm still floating, bro. Hey, to be Phoenix, hey, bro, it was a long time coming, bro. Look, I was last year. It was last year, I think it was Mississippi. You know, Phoenix. Hey, bro, them women hard, man.
Yeah.
The women's coming hard.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
you know, he came walking back over after his win. Ain't nobody telling him shit right now. Nobody is telling him
Not
shit.
at all. Not at all. Look, I'm all at work talking. I went to work with my trophy, so
that's what's up, man. That is what's up, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's what it's all about, man, is going in there, having fun, freaking getting some success and seeing how excited people get about that success, man. That's what it's all about.
Congratulations
from Lemon Drop herself.
So hey, on the featherweight, so. I'm scared of her.
Hey, that's the next one, though, right? It was you got Phoenix, you got to have a little list out there of featherweights. Like, okay,
hey, listen, it's 3 women. It's 3. It's Sarah, it's Cynthia Homer, and Phoenix.
Yeah.
And look, as a matter of fact, that's how they messed me up when I was it was in Mississippi, and we had to pick a coins. And it was crazy because it was Sarah pick. I think it was 1 or 2, but I had to go against her. And I'm like, oh, I ain't play no more.
Right out of the gate, huh? Right out of the gate.
Out the gate. Yeah. So yeah, man. But you know, it was fun though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was a long time coming. You know, I forgot my teammate, Cruella. You know what I'm saying, Elizabeth. So, you know, we both come from AP. I want to shout out my Pedro. You know, so it was a long time coming, bro. Can't tell me nothing right now.
Well, look, you got Flossie in the comments saying congrats. You got Millard in the comments saying congrats.
I appreciate it.
Debbie McClendon. So a bunch of people out there. Roe, Ted. Yeah, Ted said don't forget Cruella. He just said that, Ted. He just said that. His own teammate. What's next for you, man? What's the next show you're gonna go to?
Man, I'm going to Memphis. But
okay.
Oh.
I think the water's gonna be deep there. You know that, right? The water is gonna be deep there, bro.
That's the deep end.
I might pick my battle with that one. I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna go out there and have fun. You know, it is what it is. You know, it's all about fun. So, you know, you can't win them all, but hey,
yeah,
I got this one.
Yes, indeed.
That's
yes,
right.
Indeed.
And ain't nobody going to take it away from you.
Yep.
Right.
And that make the ones you do win even more special when you know you can't get them all, and especially when you know how. I mean, featherweight is tough anyway, man. It's a lot of killers.
It is.
So,
It is. Matter of fact,
out there you got. I mean, there's a lot of killers in featherweight.
it is. Because I ain't gonna lie, Phoenix Bite, she ain't nothing to play with.
At all. Not
She
at
ain't
all.
nothing to play with.
Yeah, Moet just said better bring the big shoes in Memphis.
Bring the waiters. Bring the waiters to Memphis.
I need to tell Moet, play one bite. That's what he do.
Yep.
That won't happen.
Yep. Then you got Queen in the comments. Shout out to Queen. She said, "Congratulations, Shafi. Woohoo!" So
Appreciate you, love.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
All right, so this the part where we figure out the brands that got you there, man. So what brand speakers you running in that thing?
Oh man, running APs, running the same tweeters and everything. So I got 6. So that's the thing too. I didn't have my the front staging, so I'm running 6.5 API and tweeters, and of course the Sundown sub.
Okay, Sundown subs. What kind of amps you got?
Sound digital.
Okay. And you know what kind of battery you're running?
That's it's a nano. Limitless.
Limitless. Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's a
And
good
I know you
setup,
already-
man. It's a good
Yeah,
setup
it is.
you got.
It's a really good setup, and I know you already shouted them out a couple times, but go ahead and shout out the builder and the tuner of your bike.
Oh, I'm gonna give you this. The tuner is your one and only installer. He actually tuned my bike last year at Memphis. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brad, see that?
Shout out to Brad.
Yep.
Okay.
Shout out to Brad, man.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a trick. you gotta give, I was kind of in a dilemma, in Memphis, and then I ended up asking him and he came through for me. So I appreciate Brad 12-0 for tuning my bike for me. So
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. And then AP built it, right?
yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah, shout out to AP, man. They did their thing on that.
Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. Hopefully we get to see them. I mean, you got some inside scoop for us? Or your teammates going to be at Memphis Madness? You got some inside scoop for us?
I'm going to tell you this. Just to be continued.
Oh,
Hey, we know what pandemic did at Memphis Madness last year. So
he came and took some names last year.
yes, indeed.
Remember when we were keeping track last year? He went from not even on a card. He did it, just shot right up there. One show came out, I think he went 5-0, 6-0.
Right.
7? Yeah. I
I
remember it was a lot. It was a lot for one show,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a beast. I give him that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, just sit back. I'm gonna say like I don't know, but I'm gonna just say to be continued because it might be a surprise.
Okay. That's what's up. We like it, man. Well, look, man, we're really happy for you, bro. Congratulations, man. It was fun to see how excited you were, bro. It was fun to talk to you right after you won and just see the genuine excitement. So that was dope, man. That was dope.
I appreciate the love. And look, before I go, man, I just want to shout out my crew, Lucas. I definitely want to shout out Zach because if it wasn't for him, he didn't want to push me to go. So I definitely got to shout out my man, and I got to shout out Andrea, his wife. So, man, I got a hell of a crew, bro. So just let me know, Bad Rule Slingshot Riders.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Well,
and I got one more. I definitely can't forget, Miller. That was our driver. He drove us all the way there. And I definitely can't forget my Louisiana boys. You already know the beast. We took it home. We took it all home. So 4 trophies in Louisiana.
I will say there was a lot of Louisiana in the building. A lot of winning Louisiana in the building. A lot of trophies went back to Louisiana.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They slowed out a little bit. Yeah, they did.
Oh, and I can't forget a Celeste. Can't forget her. So
Yeah, no, man. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. And
definitely.
hang out for a little while, man, because I think we're gonna be talking to you again, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So just hang out in the back. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
All right.
All right. Good dude, man. Good dude. D
I'm
Nice,
happy-
what's
I'm
up,
happy
brother?
for him, man. Happy for him.
Yeah. Really happy, man. So it was, like I said, man, it was dope just to see his genuine reaction, man. Like his immediate reaction when he came back over there and was standing with everybody.
You wasn't wiping that smile off his face, bro. You weren't. You weren't.
At all.
You just took, I said you ain't telling him shit right now.
Yeah, that's what we said. We was like, man, you can't even hear nothing we saying right now. You ain't gonna remember none of this conversation. So no, that was dope, man. That was dope.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Oh shoot, man. Look, I forgot that I put the Batman building down in the bottom left corner of the slide. You ain't even see that, did you? The bottom left corner. That's the Batman building. The silhouette.
I noticed it, but
yeah, I didn't even realize. I forgot all about it. All right, lightweight. Phoenix had the first round bye, so Phoenix was on to the second round. Date night versus Texas. Texas took that one. Sapphire versus Code Red, and Code Red took that one. You had Phoenix versus Texas in the second round, and Phoenix won that one. Code Red had a second round bye. So you had Phoenix versus Code Red in the finals of lightweight, and Code Red with a big win. And with us is Sean, a.k.a. Code Red. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? How are y'all?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. Good. Can't complain at all.
You better than me.
Y'all are better than me. You had the bike this weekend, though, right? So that makes it better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's a start.
Yeah.
It's a start.
It's a start.
That's right.
No, congratulations, man. Congratulations on a huge lightweight win. So
yeah.
You know, it's,
I appreciate that. It's you know, it's always tough. You know, some good bikes out there, but you know, I enjoyed it. Enjoyed getting out there, being able to press play, and you know, enjoy myself and have some fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
The thing sounds amazing, man. It really does.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
Really, really clean sound on that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's you know, been around sort of the game, watching, and been in the background for about 3 years, doing a little bit of tweaking. And man, I come from zero and don't really know a lot about sound, and so you know, I had to learn. You know, and then getting the right people behind me, the right people to talk to, and you know, using guys like yourself. You know, guys have been doing it a while, just talking, asking questions. Man, you know, some good people out there in the community. You just got to find them and use them to help you, and that's really what I've done, and it's paid off.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yes, well, look, man, you're getting a lot of love in the comment section. Big Rod said congratulations. Debbie McClendon said, what'd she say? Code Red, aka Side Chick. Pennywise said Code Red, congrats. D Nice said congrats, Code Red. Mama Duck said congrats. Zach said congrats. Big O said congrats to all the winners, especially Code Red. That's my brother. So,
oh yeah.
Got Lime Squeeze in the comments saying Code Red.
Congratulations.
And now you know when the bikes that also playing lightweight are saying congrats, they're really just letting you know that they see you. Like, hey, okay, I see you.
I get it. Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah. You know, you don't stay hidden very long. You know, once you you start playing a little bit, everybody's like, okay, I got to remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the A list off jump next time if they pull in the ring. They're like, oh yeah, no B list songs for you there, sir.
Oh, no, man, I don't have B list songs. I can't have B list songs, man. too many good bikes out there. Ain't no B list.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So how long have you actually been getting in the ring and competing?
Dude, this was my third time actually competing. I competed locally here last year for the first time in the Birmingham show. Learned a lot there, you know, because there really wasn't nowhere where I needed to be. Then I went to Atlanta, the event about a month and a half ago over there. Took second over there and did a little more tweaking and came back here to this one. So it's really just my third time. So got second on my second round, and this third time I took on the win. And you know, it's never easy, but it's
that's
fun.
Awesome, man. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, you got it sounding really good. And look, even Lime Squeeze just said in the comments, Code Red sounds really good. Heard it for the first time in Atlanta. So yeah.
That was when I was in Atlanta. I was like, my first round was her, and I was like, well, you know, if you're gonna get to the top, you got to start with one of the best. And I know, her and Jarrell, I know what they've done, and some really good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that show really was phenomenal because, after I competed in that show, just to have some of the people that are well known that we talk about here, they come up and they were like, man, that bike sounds really good. Don't do anything, or, here's what I would tweak, just without me having to go to them. They came to me and said, here's what you can do to do better. And man, that's what this community is supposed to be about. And it's really been appreciated with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's the people that want to see you get better. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. People that want to see you get better, and however you get there, you get there.
And that's what makes it fun. To me, you got to really want to have some good competition, because you're not going to get better if it's just, you versus no one. That's not going to make you any better. So, which is the whole reason I played up. This past weekend, like, what's it going to hurt?
Yeah. Well, I told you
when you play up.
When you play up, not only is it you're just doing it for fun, but that's more practice. That's the biggest thing. It's more practice. You get 2 more songs you get to play at least. And the more rounds you get, the more comfortable you get in there. So
for sure.
Play up and have fun with it.
Yeah. And with it all going for a good cause too, there's no reason not to. And shout out again to Miss Pam and them. They did put on a great show. It was phenomenal. I know it's a lot of work putting on a show. We're learning that the hard way with my crew here, Magic City Slingers. We got our show coming up soon, so it's a lot of work.
Absolutely. So speaking of shows, what's the next show for you?
Just like the Shafi said, I'm gonna go to Memphis.
The deep waters, going to the deep waters.
Yeah,
man. Again, gotta go. You gotta play where you play. We got the one in Memphis coming up, and then there's the 2 shows in here in Alabama coming up right after that. So we have our show, which I won't be playing in, but the other show I'll be in it as well. So look forward to it. It's always fun.
Nice.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about the build, man. What brand speakers you got?
Yeah, so I'm running all DS18 on my 8s are all DS18. Yeah, they work. They do it right.
Yeah. And I know them tweeters are DS18 because I know exactly which tweeters you have. So
yeah. Them, and you said the right word, tweeters. Thank you.
Yeah.
There was some eyeballs, and I was one of them. Like, are those?
Oh, I was one of them too. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was one of the ones when we were standing behind your bike, the rear facing headrest, because those 850s are big, and the rear facing headrest, you can't see the cone in the middle. So we were like, are those horns or are those tweeters?
They look like they could have been horns. Yeah. No.
Great. That's like I told somebody. I'm like, man, this ain't about cheating.
Yeah.
And
immediately once you're like, if those are horns, then wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and I don't think anybody thought you were cheating as much as they thought maybe they miscounted, because they're right in plain view, so nobody was like, oh, he's cheating.
Oh yeah, no, it was good.
Are those horns? But no, that thing, hey.
And I seen the brand DS18 on them, and I knew the first person to go ask, what kind of tweeters are those? Are those tweeters or horns? And it was Snow. And Snow said, no, those are tweeters. Those are tweeters.
Yeah, those are the 850.
Yeah.
He shut that down real quick. He shut that rumor down real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember asking him, I remember my builder actually talked to him, and he's like, no, man, those are tweeters. They're tweeters. You're good.
Yeah. But he
has a great show, man. It was great.
Yeah, that was a good time.
What brand subs?
MMATs.
And amps?
Subs, man.
Amps are all DS18.
Okay. And you know what kind of battery you're running?
Yeah, I got a Limitless.
Nice.
And go ahead and shout out your builder. Setup, shout out your builder and your tuner.
Yeah, man. So this is the best one of everything. So my builder, local guy here in Birmingham, Rex Rice, and at 280 Customs Auto Accessories. Guy knows his stuff. 280 Customs Auto Accessories.
Nice. Shout out to Rex, man. He did a good job on that build for sure.
Yeah, man. I can't say enough good things about the guy. He's put a lot of work into it, and really, he never really built slingshots a whole lot before this. Just on small scale, you know, but, you know, when you start building for competition, it's just a whole nother level. So the dude just spent a lot of time talking to, just like, you know, look, we had to do when we first started. He talked to the right people, which is exactly what he did. You know, talking to people, talking to other builders, finding out, you know, what to do, watching, looking, and, you know, it's turned into where we are right now. So
Nice.
I really appreciate the guy.
Awesome.
Yeah,
and is Rex the tuner as well?
He is.
He is.
He
And
is.
then I see Jack in the comments said, same shop who is redoing BMF.
Yep. Same shop redoing BMF. Yep.
Nice.
Putting together a little team over there at 280 Customs.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What was the name again? The three numbers? 208. What was it?
280. Yeah, 280.
280 Customs Auto Accessories.
Yeah, it's
Team
called 280 because
coming at
it's
you.
right off. Yeah, it's called 280 because it's right off. That's a big
Okay.
highway here in Birmingham, 280. So it's right off of 280.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Team 280 coming at you.
That's
yes,
right.
Indeed. Well, congratulations again, man. We appreciate you coming on here to talk with us and celebrate a little bit. You got anything you want to, any shout outs, anything you want to say to the community?
No, really just, you know, appreciate everyone. Appreciate all you guys do to keep the, you know, the positive vibes going for the community, because, you know, there's always going to be some sour grapes out there. People not wanting to do things right and try to bring the community down. But, you know, guys like you guys are fighting that. And, you know, that's what we need to do. And I just appreciate everybody that's talked, you know, been there, talk and listen, and helped me get where we are now. And want to shout out my crew, my Magic City Slingers crew, Big O and the crew. And hope everybody comes out to our show September 5th and 6th here in Birmingham. Come see us.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look, man, we appreciate that. And again, we appreciate you coming on with us. Congratulations again on the win. And we will see you in Memphis.
Memphis it is. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Let's go.
All right, Sean. Have a good night.
Y'all have a good
See
one.
you, Sean.
Later, guys.
Good dude, man.
Another good dude for the community, man.
Hey, they putting a team together out there, man.
No, I'm telling you,
They putting a team
Team
together.
280 might be coming thick.
Yeah. Alabama has entered the chat. Let me
Jack, Team Jug. Hell yeah, Team Jug. I love it. You got them little jugs.
That's another big team. There's a lot of y'all out there.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a lot of y'all out there. All right. Welterweight. First round bye for Bougie. So Bougie was on to the second round. Texas versus Game Changer. Game Changer took that one. Despicable Me versus I can't pronounce this one, man. Is it Wona? Is it Juana? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Wona.
I don't know. Despicable Me won. Side Chick versus PMAC, and PMAC took that one. Code Red versus Sunshine, and Sunshine took that one. Bougie versus Game Changer in the second round. Game Changer took that one. Despicable Me versus PMAC, and PMAC took that one. Sunshine had a second round bye. Game Changer played Sunshine. Game Changer won that one, which set up a Game Changer PMAC final, and Game Changer took that one. So congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it very much.
Dude, you had I've seen you with, like, you've had some good. Welterweight is thick this year. Like, there's no doubt about that.
Bigger than it's never been before.
Yeah, it's thicker than, yes, absolutely. But you played like the who's who of welterweight. I mean, obviously Maniac was missing, Lemon was missing, but I mean, Bougie, PMAC is a good sounding bike. Sunshine is like killing people right now. You had a tough.
Texas
Texas is a musical slingshot.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like every bike that I played this whole entire weekend was all somebody that has a monster slingshot. You know, whether it's in their weight class or not. I mean, they're all crazy builds, man. They're all crazy.
Yeah, you got Ted in the comments say Game Changer versus Bougie was a badass round.
Yes. So the Bougie matchup, and I want to give a shout out to Bougie, man. What a class act that dude is, man. He's a real dude. You know, we tied twice. In the second tie, you know, the guy, you know, it was a tie, and then the one guy flipped his paddle, and actually he flipped it where Bougie would have won. Yeah. But Bougie, before I could say something, Bougie said, "You can't do that. You can't change it. You can't add a vote, you know, last minute like that." We had already turned around and we're getting ready to pick another tiebreaker song when he said that. So shout out to Bougie for that. He, you know, he could actually bitch the other way and went, no, this guy changed his paddle for me, like, but
yeah,
class act that dude is, man.
Yeah, he is. Absolutely.
And then the PMAC build is a that's a great sounding, amazing bike too. So it was hard, man. It was hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go Team UAS, Team Small Jugs. DTP said, congrats, little bro. Big Rod said, congrats, game changer. And Pennywise doubled down on what you said and said Bougie is a good dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Bougie is a problem for all classes. Yes.
Sunshine, the Sunshine bike. I mean, that thing, we all know that thing go up into heavyweight and busting heads, So it's another
Neil said game changer learning new songs. LOL. You still want a Neil songs?
Still want a Neil songs? I still want a Neil song. He played it earlier, and then I believe it might have been Sunshine. Sunshine played it later, not against me, but she played it against somebody else. The same song that Neil played. I forget what the name of it is. Put it in the comments, Neil. And I immediately was like, so I heard it with the underground auto styling rear end, and it sounds good. I'm like, oh man, that might have to go on the list. That's gonna go on the list.
So you got Big Sims in the comments. Good job, Dickie Rob. You got Flossie in the comments saying congrats. Mama Duck, Dragon is saying congrats. So you got a lot of it. Yeah, Big Rod and Ro, absolutely a class act, man. Bougie is a good dude, man. Really good dude. So. All right, sir. Where will we see Game Changer next?
I think it's going to be the waters, the deep waters down there at Memphis Madness.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And D Nice said congrats. Sean Williams said congrats. Tell us what brand speakers you running?
MMATs.
And tweeters.
Speakers, MMATs, tweeters.
And subs.
MMATs. I got them little jugs.
There you go. And amps?
Little jugs ain't going nowhere. MMATs amps also.
How are you not sponsored by MMATs?
That's what I'm saying. So MMATs, if you're listening, if you're watching
MMATs, if you're listening. Yeah, MMATs. MMATs, if you're listening, can we get this guy a sponsorship? He spends a lot of money every year. Can we get this guy a sponsorship?
Jack, talk to your boy. We need a sponsorship.
Hey, little do you know?
Straight across the
hey, joke's on you. You're already sponsored. Jack just didn't tell you. He's still charging you for all the speakers.
Right.
Hey, what brand battery are you running?
Stinger.
The last two, you're like the last of the Mohicans when it comes to Stinger batteries.
The last two competitions I've done, I've been part of Team No Crank, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I ain't got that high voltage like you other guys, but it handles pretty good and it sounds pretty good. So
somebody did the old run tell that. I heard Game Changer was so disrespectful.
We'll talk about that later. I was a little disrespectful. Not as disrespectful as Lucas, but
Lucas was super disrespectful. Super disrespectful. And we will talk about that later, but super, all caps. You can even put duper after it. Super duper.
It's super duper.
All right. Shout out your builder tuner.
One and only Jack, Underground Auto Styling, man.
Shout out to Jack and UAS and the monsters that they are building over there that were on full display this weekend.
We're thick, man. We are thick.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Neil said,
I was seeing if Lucas laughed, but he didn't laugh when I said literally. So. We love to have fun and make comp. Yes. Thick with 2 C's, maybe 3. That is Devil Customs. All right. Let's move on. Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Good times.
I need to give you the same treatment, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. Do you have any shout outs, anything you want to leave the community with?
For this weight class, I want to thank Bougie again, man, for what he did. That was more than he needed to do. You know what I mean? But he felt like it was only right, and that's he is right. You know, it was the right thing to do in the moment. So
Yeah, awesome.
He didn't have to do that.
Nice. Cool. All right. Let's get to middleweight. Now, middleweight was thick, so we had to do the old school where we do the round one slides.
Yeah.
Because it was
The
thick.
screen ain't big enough for all that action.
Yep. So Despicable Me had a first round bye. So Despicable Me was on to the second round. Snow versus Blue Fire. Snow took that one. Man of God versus Lambo. Lambo took that one. Press Play versus Game Changer. Press Play took that one. Mr. K1 versus Sunshine, and Sunshine took that one. Look, I'm gonna say I had a malfunction with my slingshot, but a bet is a bet. So if All Star sends me a freaking straight up TV shirt, I will wear a straight up TV shirt on the episode because that was the bet, that if he beats me. So a bet is a bet. So whoever want to get the word to him, Lucas, you in the green room, a bet is a bet. Malfunction or not, he got me. Blue Chew versus Goliath. Goliath took that one. Side Chick versus Disturbing the Peace. Disturbing the Peace took that one. BMF versus Beast. Beast took that one. Black Mamba versus Bumblebee. Black Mamba took that one. So the deeper waters. Second round bye for Black Mamba. So Black Mamba was through to the third round. Snow versus Despicable Me. Snow took that one. Lambo versus Press Play, and Press Play took that one. That was a very disrespectful match. I should have highlighted that one and made those two blocks different colors, but we will talk about that one. Sunshine played by Moet versus Goliath played by Moet, and Sunshine played by Moet took that one. DTP versus Beast, and DTP took that one. That was another battle of the Titans. Yes. That was a fun one to watch.
That was a fun one to watch.
Third round matchups, Black Mamba versus Snow. Black Mamba took that one. Press Play versus Sunshine played by Moet, and Press Play took that one. DTP had a bye. DTP played Black Mamba next. DTP took that one, which set up a Press Play versus DTP final, and Press Play took that one. And with us is Lucas, a.k.a. Press Play. What up, dog? Take your mic off mute.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
King shit. There we go. Now we got to change the rating on our whole podcast. One little 2 seconds.
Hey, man. Hey, look.
Hey, you gotta knock that off, man. There's kids around. All right,
man. Coming from you, I think not. Let's clear something up since I was disrespectful. I know Rob, and I know Rob pretty good, but I've never met Competition Rob. Competition Rob walked up to me real confident and was like, hey, no, don't put your head down now. I'm going to spill the beans. Hey, for the next 10 minutes, you can eat a dick. What? Excuse me, sir? So as I'm watching the matches, he walks over to me again. He says, you got about another 2 minutes of it. Whoa, sir. I'm going to be really disrespectful to you in the ring. And he starts laughing because he's never heard that before. So, yeah. So he earned it. It wasn't like I just was disrespectful for no reason.
No. And you know, that's on video. And it is posted. Derek has a video. It's like a 32-minute video, but that clip is on there where I walk over to you and say that.
Derek Crowley?
Yeah.
So I'm in the clear. I'm a good guy.
Get a chance, watch that video. It's a good one.
Yes, D-Nice. We were doing good until we brought Potty Mouth on the episode, and there goes our PG-13.
We should have knew.
Hey, man. Everybody know y'all ain't paying PG-13 music out there.
Hey, Moet, thank you for the super chat. Tell him to get his booster seat. We can't see him.
Oh, that's just cold-blooded, bro. Hey, that dude there, bro. You're another one that's going to get a Mimi after this, too. Paula, Mama Duck earned one, too. I couldn't believe her. Like, what?
Hey, even Big Sims jumping out there. The smallest ones always saying the most.
Oh, man.
Now you on the list, Sims. Now you on the list.
Sims going to be picking up San in a minute here. See that happening. Man, it was fun, bro.
Hey, can we talk about the Lambo matchup with Press Play for a minute? Bro. I mean, This
Absolutely.
one, we've been waiting for a hot minute for this one.
Highly talked about, highly anticipated. But so the thing is, your bike sounds good regardless, right? Your bike has, ever since you did what you did the last couple shows, it has sounded amazing.
Thanks.
That round against Lambo, it was in straight kill mode, bro. Every song you played, like, it was in kill mode. And I don't know if it's just because your whole temperament changed and you went into kill mode, but every song you played, and then it was a little disrespectful because you took the man's song and played it at him.
We hit him with the killer cam and then fuck you right there. Right
Killer
there.
cam and then F2. And then B, I'm from Louisiana. I was like,
well, two things. I was drinking a drink that is called Gator Piss. Hey, I was told that no matter what I do, I got to drink that before I go into the ring from now on.
Oh, is that the secret sauce? Is that the secret
if you see me with a cup with green stuff in it, that's secret sauce.
Yeah.
All Star saw me, bro, and it was Friday, I think. He saw me. He rolled up on me. I didn't have my sling there either, and he was like, I said, what the fuck? What that mean? He said, oh, you can't run today. He looks up in the air and he's like, oh, there's no chance for rain neither. And I was like, hold on, let me go live so I can let people see this dude is really at me right now. He's playing Kendrick Lamar, disrespectful. Then he rides off playing fuck you. And I'm like, oh, it's really up there like that now. Okay, all right. So I'm standing by Mama Duck. He's in there registering. And he walks up and puts his finger in my face and like, hey, you better be ready. You better be ready. Well, damn. Well, that's changed the whole vibe. So he was supposed to go against me, I thought, but he was going against you. And when you had the Bluetooth malfunction, I don't know if you heard it, but I told him, I say, hey, All Star, my Bluetooth worked just fucking fine. Hey, I'll see you in a minute. Because I already had Rob on my mind already. Rob had already put me in a different zone.
So Talia said that the reason you was mad all day is because you still haven't gotten them cookies.
That is very true. And I'm anybody who got cookies at that show, I'm really not even talking to them neither. So hey, it is what it is. But no, man, I dealt with two disrespectful individuals, so they brought on some disrespectfulness in me.
And we both took them L's and went.
Hey, bro, it was fun. I mean, like this, I think that's the funnest battle I had ever. Then he played Killer Cam against you, and I was like, oh, he's real disrespectful. Yeah. So after the match with Rob, I rolled up to him and I said, try that Killer Cam shit with me. And I rolled around. So he's videotaping and he's just going and he's looking at me while he's recording. And he was like, I said, oh, this is gonna be it. And then when he lost the coin toss and he had to go first, I said it was on from then.
You knew it was a rap there, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, he started off with that like a techno song. I'm like, oh, he ain't trying to be disrespectful yet. Okay, well, I'll help him out. I'll get him across the edge for that. I'm helping him out. So I think he thought I was playing when I played that a Millie first, but then I had to hit him with that Kendrick Lamar right quick. That ain't enough, bro. That ain't enough.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, the disrespect is real in the comment section. Big Sim said, blah, blah, blah. What speakers? Who's the builder?
Wow. Big Sim still got a bike?
I don't know if the subs work. It depends on if his wife been playing it or not.
Oh, man. Wow. Nah, man.
So can we talk about the final, though? Because I've witnessed many a conversation between you and the man that you played in the finals, and I feel like those conversations gonna go a little bit differently next time that they.
Man, nah, because he didn't do me dirty. He could have played Casanova and really messed up my day. Hey, I can tell you right now, I probably would have made Jack pissed off if I'd have tried the same song with Casanova, and he'd have been like, "Why?" But nah, he didn't do me dirty, man. That was a good match, man. I just kept telling myself, don't try to do anything different. just keep playing smooth because it's DTP, man. Come on, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
he's on the list
You
for a
had
reason.
a list with DTP.
Yeah, that's for the last couple of shows. I've been swimming with the sharks, bro. Like this water's been real, real deep.
You know what?
So
There ain't no scrubs in middleweight.
no,
There ain't
man.
no scrubs in middleweight.
Everybody's a challenge, bro. Shout out to Cozy Man again and D Nice for the playlist, bro. They really looked out for me because they were helping me out because I was struggling. I got Jack comments after because I got a text message and said, Jack said, don't play Drunken Love no more. Throw it out the playlist. I said, it's deleted. It's deleted.
Okay. Jack,
you know, I told Jack when I was talking to him that I think you got the best UAS bass.
You know what? I think my bass had just broke in. Like the way he told me as sooner or later it's gonna break in. Bro, I felt like it was hitting different.
I think it broke in against Lambo because that's what I mean by kill mode. Like everything just sounded louder against Lambo, bro. It was you got Jack in the comments said, I can't hold my emotions. I coach from a different state.
You know, it's bad because at one, I think it was Charlotte, he was like, one of the songs he was like one notch up. The other song, two notches down. So in my mind, I'm listening, I'm thinking, I'm like, don't go too high, don't go too high. Then when we went to the tiebreaker with that TCT, man, I was like, no, is it TYT? Yeah, that Michael Jackson song, right?
TYT.
TYT. So I went and I listened and I was like, let me put the phone down, go walk to the front, listen, okay, it's not too loud. Okay, all right, we good. So, man, I listen to what they tell me, bro.
Nice. Well, it's paying off, bro. It's paying off.
You had that thing rocking this weekend, man.
So man, what's next for Press Play?
Deep Waters of Memphis. Back to Tennessee again. Yeah, it's gonna be you got people like Pandemic coming out. You got I'm hearing some folks from up north is coming down. That's hell. If Bougie comes out and plays middleweight, that's another problem. Them waters are real, real deep. You got Black Mama coming back. Hey, it's snow. I mean,
my Bluetooth allegedly is going to be working.
Hey,
when you
I ain't gonna talk no trash to you, bro, because that's how it happened. You talk trash and the Bluetooth working for me, and then next thing you know,
I ain't talk trash all season, and this happened to me. So
look,
that's
TJ go from can't get right to man of God out there. Hey, nah, I'm good, bro. I don't want no smoke. Hey, it's all good.
People got to hear it after the competition was over.
That's before after you blew the tweeter out.
We'll see. We shall see. All right, tell us about the build, man. What brand speakers you running?
Concrete audio for mids, Gale Force for tweeters, and MS for subs. I got a gumbo pot.
And amps?
All Concrete audio.
And battery?
All Concrete audio.
And go ahead and shout out your builder tuner.
I got a combo, two of the best shops in Florida. RCB built it. Then I got UAS that came through and did my bass boxes and tuned that bad boy up.
And I'm going to go ahead and say, take that a step further. Two of the best shops in the slingshot community, not just in Florida.
Hey, bro.
RCB and UAS.
Let me tell you, the crazy part is when I won, Jack was the first one to call me and was crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. When people give a fuck about what you got going on, it's different. And Jack was ecstatic. Sarah hit me up. They were happy, man. We ain't changing the recipe. We just gonna keep going with what we got.
Yes, indeed. That's dope, bro. Well, congratulations, man. We will see you in Memphis. And what you got? Shout outs, last things you want to leave with the community.
Kindness is free. And 2, if you can help somebody at a show, don't be stingy and let them fail. You go out and help them. That's what keeps the community strong.
Well, why you go out and help me get my Bluetooth working?
Well, I was more mad about your Bluetooth not working than probably you, because you got to ask Ross, like, what is he doing? It sounded like you were playing two songs at once. I was mad at you, bro. I won't lie.
Bro, I was mad at me.
Oh, my bad. Hey, Rob, somebody gave me something for you. But I never got to play it because we just never met back up. See if you could hear it. Did you hear it? I said game over is game done. It was for our DJ battle in Texas, but I never got to use it, man.
Man, oh man.
All right, I will see you in Memphis, man.
Yes, sir. We'll see you there. Congrats again, bro.
All right, man.
So I didn't realize that my microphone muted.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for me, Big Rod. I appreciate it, but it's part of the game, bro. You lose for all different reasons in this game. A loss is a loss. A win is a win. Celebrate the wins, learn from the losses. And,
I will say, I feel bad for whoever got to come across that thing, man. I heard it after the battles. Woo! And when the Bluetooth was working,
sounded pretty good.
I mean, you were blowing shit, but yes, it sounded good.
Literally, I did not. For the record, there is not a blown speaker on my slingshot right now. It blew the cone off of the metal cone off of the speaker, but the speaker still plays. So
that's crazy.
Yes, sir. All right, heavyweight, same, man. Deep, so we had to go multiple slides. Beast had a first round bye. Goliath played Snow. Goliath won. BMF played Gucci, played by Brad. Gucci won. DTP played Press Play. DTP won. Sunshine played by Moet, played Blue Fi. Sunshine won. Game Changer played Black Mamba. Game Changer won. That was like the heavyweight round heard around the world. Lambo played Bumblebee, and Bumblebee won. Second round, Bumblebee had a second round bye. Beast played Goliath. Beast won. Gucci played by Brad, played DTP, and Gucci won. Sunshine played by Moet, played Game Changer, and Sunshine won. Your semifinals was Bumblebee versus Beast, and Beast took it. Gucci versus Sunshine, and Gucci took it, which set up a really fun to watch heavyweight matchup. It was really fun, man, because that's a brand new sling. Beast is still learning his sling, so it was like two people in there.
They both might have still had wet paint on them.
Yeah, probably.
One might have been a little more set up than the other one, but they both still had wet paint on them.
But Beast took that one, so Beast was your Slingfest heavyweight champ. And with us is Beast. What up, man?
What's up, fellas?
Congrats, man. Uh-oh, we lost the camera. You still there? Look, as soon as he came on, somebody probably called him.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it was. So we'll take him down, let him jump back in, and we'll talk to him about his win. But Beast is an impressive one, man. Beast is an impressive one.
That thing is unbelievable.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Let's see what the comments are saying while we wait on him to get back in.
When we were in a parking lot Saturday morning, maybe around 11 o'clock, you guys were Ro was cleaning his sling, you were pulling yours out, and we heard somebody playing across the way. It was loud, it was clear. Me and Ro both looked at each other like, who the F is that? Right?
It was.
I said it can only be one person.
It's that blue and white. It's that blue and white Beast.
For a quick second, I thought it was Moet because I was like, nobody got a sling that loud and plays it that loud. I ain't never heard Beast in person until this weekend. And man, what a beautiful sounding bike you got, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming. It's been 2 years. That bike haven't been in the ring in 2 years, and it feels amazing to be back in the ring playing with my friends.
Yeah, you look happy in there, bro. You look happy.
I smile a little more.
Yeah, definitely do. You even danced a little bit. Celeste made sure we
What?
all knew. She was like, "You saw him about to start dancing in there. Y'all
Yeah.
saw that?
Come on, man.
Hey, okay
Listen,
to be happy, dog. Shit.
she's been trying to teach me some moves, so I can do how she do. I ain't got it yet. I ain't there yet, but I'm working on it.
There you go. Well, you're gonna have plenty of reason to dance with that damn slingshot, man. I'm gonna tell
Right
you that.
now, I'm saying that thing is on
Yeah.
another level.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Man, oh man. What's the next show for you?
It's gonna be Memphis. That's gonna be another tough one for all of us.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I mean, nobody's going to Memphis comfortable. Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to Memphis comfortable.
Yeah, that's right.
Memphis is gonna be the
madness. It's gonna be madness.
It is gonna be madness. It's got the right name.
Madness.
It is, and we are taking it to the sip. So all of their names is correct. But and look, man, I'm just focused on middleweight because I'm a middleweight. All the classes are gonna be crazy, but when I think of the slingshots that are gonna be in middleweight in Memphis playing, man.
It's what you thinking? It's gonna be maybe 30, 35 bikes. You think it'll be more than 30?
Oh no,
in middleweight?
Total?
No, middleweight. Middleweight.
Oh, in middleweight?
I'm gonna say 20, 22.
It's going to be in the mid. If I had to guess, it's going to be mid 20s to 30. I mean, think about it. We just had what, 17 in Nashville?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And it's probably gonna be an easy 25.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. And I think at Jose show it was 18 or 19, something like that.
Yeah.
So,
It's going to be, and that's without light 'em up bikes, which I'm hearing
That's
light 'em up
right.
bikes is going to be there. That was without a couple of Moet's bikes, and Moet said all of his bikes are going to be there. That's without Pete. That's without like.
yeah, we still got Henry over in Texas, and he hasn't been out much. He's supposed to be coming, so yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I appreciate the opportunity to get back in the ring with you guys and get to practice on my bike and win a few, and lose less. So yeah, I love it.
Lucas said the super chat. Thank you, Lucas, for the super chat. Louisiana family, cut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louisiana had a
y'all was acting
blast.
the fool, man. Y'all was acting the fool out there, like
Yeah, wait till Memphis. We got some more Louisiana bikes that's coming join us.
There was a special Louisiana winners photo taken inside of Lucas's trailer after the competition.
Yeah,
all Louisiana and their trophies. So
man, look at Paula predicting the future already. See you in Miami, Beast. Yeah, she basically just said, "Welcome to the top 8." Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Paula. Jeez, I didn't know what it was going to turn out to be. When I picked that bike up from Jack, I just didn't know what it was going to be, man. And now I'm going to Miami. I'm pretty sure I'll make it to Miami.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Thank you for the invite, Paula. Appreciate it.
You gotta earn it though. You gotta earn it. And listen, you earned it, brother.
Yeah. I ain't gonna stop fighting. I'm gonna stay in the ring. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep battling it.
You know how many you can rack up now, huh? Just keep racking them up.
The better the seed, the better the odds.
That's it.
That's right.
That's right. So tell us about the build, man. What brand speakers you got in there?
So I think my tweeters are like Gale Force and MMATs. My speakers are MMATs, Bama, Concrete, AWA. So I have a mixture, like my boy Lucas said. I got that gumbo,
Louisiana gumbo pot.
Louisiana gumbo pot, and my amps, I believe, I think it's like MMAT Sound Digital, Carbon. I think that's the amps that I have. My subs are the Jugs, and my battery is Power X by Ralph Muhammad.
Nice.
And builder and tuner?
My builder is UAS. My tuner is Jack, one and only.
Very nice, man. Very, very nice. So I noticed, man, I know this is your time to shine and this is to celebrate you, but I noticed that there was a missing slingshot this weekend, man. So and I know Rob wasn't unhappy about that because
I wasn't even gonna bring it up. Why you bringing up old shit, man?
Well, we had to do some work to it to have it ready for Memphis show. So I wasn't supposed to say it, but I'm here now. So yeah, we're gonna bring it out to Memphis. So we could be a little more competitive. I think we kind of fell by the wayside earlier this year, and it's there. It's
When
there.
you when you say
Rob
when you
don't look
say
very
some
happy
work,
right now.
hold on, when you say some work, can you
Yeah.
elaborate on some work?
But what I can tell you is it's still a welterweight. And she's gonna play it. She's gonna play it all the way up to heavyweight.
I
Just
love it. I love it. I love to see Celeste do her thing in that ring, man. She
yeah,
just has a good time with it, man. She's
yeah,
she's competitive at heart too, So
yeah. Y'all don't hear the music in the background?
no,
That's her out there practice.
she working on song selection right now.
Song selection and dance moves at the same time. I'm looking at her.
Hey, Rose, somewhere in the comments saying just don't let it be sexy red. Hey man, we're happy to see both of y'all back in the ring, man. It was cool to see y'all at the shows, but it was weird to see y'all at the shows, but not two slingshots. So it'll be fun to see both of those monsters out there in the ring playing and see y'all having genuine fun, man.
And the welterweight waters got deep too now.
Oh my goodness, I know. It's crazy. So what we're gonna do is I'll play my bike in middleweight, and she's gonna play her bike in welterweight, and then we're gonna switch after that. So I'll play her bike, and she'll play beast and heavy and extreme.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. She said she wants something.
We're gonna have song selection and moves.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What she got, volume envy or bass envy? Because she like, you got to let me play with Beast a little bit.
She want it.
Yeah, I bet
she want it. Yeah.
I remember seeing last week in Tampa watching the lives. I'm like, she's having way too much fun, and she ain't even in the ring. Yeah. She gonna want to press that play button on that bike.
I think she was hanging around with Sandy too much, and I don't know what was in her cup, but it was something. I was trying to get that cup from her. Usually it's pouches. She'll get caught with a pouch. But this time she had this cup. I thought it was water until she started acting, different. I'm like, give me that cup. Yeah. So yeah, but she liked to enjoy herself. She loved the community, and it's great. We just love having fun with you guys.
We love having you guys in this community. Yeah. So it goes both ways, man.
Well, look, dog, congratulations on a hell of a build and a hell of a performance out there in Nashville. We appreciate you coming on the show to chat with us, man, and celebrate with us a little bit. We'll see you in Memphis. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to every part except for if you and I draw numbers like right next to each other. I'm not really looking forward to that part. But it's gonna be fun either way.
I'm scratching my head after hearing your bike. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
As long as the Bluetooth works, man.
Yeah, I think that first round goes a whole different direction.
Yeah.
Bluetooth not
absolutely.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Goes a whole other direction. So that whole thing with Lucas and Lambo, that don't happen.
Yeah.
No, then it's me and Lucas.
That's right.
Yeah.
Then Lucas is just as disrespectful.
You would have caught them songs.
Then he's just as disrespectful.
Yep.
Nah, ain't no what ifs, man. They got them wins, and I'll get them next time. So we'll get it, man. So, but nah, man, congratulations, bro. We appreciate you coming on and chatting with us. You got any last words, any shout outs, anything you want to say to the community before we let you go?
Traveling Grace, everybody on their way to Memphis. I think there's another show this weekend. I think it's in DC or something. Whoever's traveling there, just be careful. I'll see you guys in Memphis.
Nice. Yes, sir.
Hey, all right, man. Thank you. Can we do something different here and keep him on?
Yeah, go ahead.
For Extreme.
Yeah. Oh, you want to gloat with him on the
No.
Golly. Damn, Rob.
No, I want to talk about it. All right.
So you had Beast versus Blue 5. Beast took that one. You had Goliath versus Press Play. Press Play took that one. Bumblebee versus Game Changer, and Game Changer took that one. Game Changer had a second round bye. Beast played Press Play. Beast took that one, which set up a extreme finals of Beast versus Game Changer, David versus Goliath, and Game Changer took it.
Congratulations.
I'm watching Beast and Press Play, and I'm like, wait, I'm going in. I'm about to play one of these two UAS fights with the UAS base. in the championship. I'm like, well, I'm going to lose no matter who it is. So I'm just glad it's a UAS final regardless, right?
Yeah.
I get in there and I'm like, oh shit, I got beast. I'm not surprised. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to go in there and do what I can. And between when you went to play your second round, I don't know if you couldn't get your phone connected. Something was going on, and it didn't look good.
It wasn't
but he
good.
gave me enough time to know that while he's taking a long time, for me to pull up the Jeopardy theme song music to play it while he's still trying to get his phone to connect.
Right.
And so it was fun. And listen, that was I never in a million years expected the votes to go that way, bro. It was unbelievable.
You deserve it.
I'm still shocked though. I'm still shocked. Like your bike sounds incredible. Your slingshot sounds incredible, man.
Yours as well, and you deserve that win, buddy.
Hey, Beast, you know they say as the day go on, the judges' ears start to get really tired and they start to swell a little bit. So the louder the bike, the bigger the disadvantage.
Yes. Oh, that's what happened. Now I don't know, man. That dude played that. Rob played that bike.
He did.
He played the shit out that bike.
Paul in the comments talking about, should we have Rob and Pete in the DJ battle in Miami?
Nah,
I think we should have Rob versus Celeste playing Beast.
Yeah.
Have you ever done a DJ battle? I ain't never seen you in a DJ battle.
I never did that. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. And if Rob's in it, I'm not gonna do it.
But I
Rob on the way.
will.
I ain't fooling with it. Maybe one day. I mean, let's try it.
Yeah.
You know, she'll do a lot better than I can.
I think that would be fun. I think Celeste would have a good time in there.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if I want the Celeste smoke, because then she got girl power on her side, and then that becomes you know what I mean? Like
that might be what you need. You might need to play against some woman.
Yeah.
I don't want that smoke.
You want that smoke?
I don't want that smoke.
You're at a disadvantage, huh?
Huge disadvantage. Huge disadvantage.
Yep. But congratulations on that extreme win, man. You deserve it.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, you really deserve it.
All right, Beast. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Later. Oh, shoot. I forgot about another middleweight. I hope a new middleweight will be unveiled in Memphis. Right. May the force be with you all.
He's sleeping on Sling Trooper. Y'all sleeping on Sling Trooper about to drop.
Oh.
He going to be in Memphis too, right? Yes.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
Oh.
You might be creeping up on 30 in the middle.
Hey, Moet, call me afterwards. We'll talk about it. I don't know what lineup is wrong. So call me afterwards, because this is right off of the brackets.
Yeah, we want to make sure we get it right.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's go.
Oh, you didn't get my speaker brands, my builder tuner. You didn't let me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
No, because I want to see this. This is what I want to see.
All right. So I was just going to carry yours down, but go ahead and shout out your builder tuner again.
Yeah, absolutely. Underground Auto Styling Jack, man. Killed it. Absolutely killed it.
Yes, indeed. I took away that segment because I added another segment of you gloating on the person that you beat, which has never been done before. And I just apologize. I didn't know that that's what he was going to do. Just ridiculous. No. All right. So featherweight standings. So we've talked about the wild card. We've done it, right? So what we have now is the bigger graph up at the top is the 8 auto seeds. And then the 5 at the bottom are the 5 that would be in the random drawing for the two wild card seeds. So your top 8 auto bids are Phoenix at 15-4, Lime Squeeze at 10-4, The Rising at 8-4, Paradise at 5-3, Lemon Drop at 4-0, Why Not, Remedy, and Boss Lady all at 2-1. So those 8 would automatically get an invite to Miami. Wizard, Blue Fever, Cruella, Bones, and G Money would all be in the drawing for the last 2 wildcard spots. So that is as of today. You've got 38 total competitors in featherweight. Lightweight. The Thing at 10-1 is up top. Game Changer at 2 at 6-0. Gale Force at 5-1. Phoenix at 5-4. Danger and Lil Jose at 3-0. Code Red at 3-1. Lime Squeeze at 3 and 4 would all be your 8 auto bids. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 would be your 6 names in the pot, because like we said, if we've got multiple tied at the bottom, then it'll just be a bigger pot for the 2 wild cards. You've got Sapphire, Texas, Renee, The Rising, Money Pit, and Mr. Robertson would be in the drawing for the 2 wild cards. Welterweight, Game Changer sits up top at 21 and 4. Lemon Crush in second at 13 and 5. Lil Pun in third at 9 and 0. Sunshine in fourth at 8 and 2. Thriller in fifth at 7 and 3. Maniac in sixth at 6 and 3. Daddy Drop in seventh at 6 and 4. Lil Jose in eighth at 4 and 1. All 8 of those slingshots would get automatic bids and invites to Miami. Bougie, Blue 2, Checkmate, Despicable Me, and Dragon would all be entered into the random selection for 2 wildcard spots. This is out of 48 total competitors in welterweight so far this year. Middleweight, you got Snow sitting up top at 31 and 8. Black Mamba in second at 17 and 4. DTP in third at 12 and 6. Beast in fourth at 11 and 1. Press Play jumps up to 5th place at 9 and 5. Shadow in 6th at 8 and 4. BMF in 7th at 8 and 8. Lemon Crush in 8th at 6 and 2. Sunshine, Black Sheep, Bumblebee, Game Changer, and Jose, played by Lil Jose, would all be in the drawing for 2 random wildcard selections. We've had 72 total competitors in middleweight. Heavyweight, Ballin still sits up top at 13 and 1. Lemon Crush in second at 10 and 3. DTP in third at 9 and 4. Snow in fourth at 9 and 9. Sunshine, played by Moet, in fifth at 8 and 2. Black Sheep in sixth at 8 and 4. Game Changer in seventh at 6 and 1. And Beast in that 8th spot at 4 and 1. Those would be your 8 automatic invites. Black Mamba, Bumblebee, Vinny Ram, Gucci, played by Brad, and Freshly Squeezed would all be in the random selection for 2 wildcard selections. And this is out of 48 competitors in heavyweight so far this year. 48 is a huge number for total heavyweight competitors. Extreme, you got Black Sheep sitting up top at 4 and 2. Vice City in second at 3 and 0. Game Changer in third at 3 and 0. Goliath in fourth at 3 and 2. BMF in fifth at 3 and 3. Beast in sixth at 2 and 1. DTP in seventh at 2 and 1. Snow in eighth at 2 and 2. Flossie, Joker, Vinny Ram, Nessio, Yoskar, Lil Chris, and Press Play would all be in the drawing for 2 wildcard selections. 28 total extreme competitors. So here's your top 20, 173 total competitors so far in 2025. I still think we got a chance at hitting 200 total competitors, which would be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous.
Snow sits up top at 42 and 19. Game Changer right behind him at 41 and 11. Yeah. Lemon Crush in third at 29 and 11. DTP in fourth at 23 and 11. Phoenix in fifth at 21 and 9. Black Mamba in sixth at 21 and 11. Congrats to all of the 20-win seasons and the 2 40-win seasons out there. Lemon Crush, you got to think it's just a matter of time before she hits 30. I'm still thinking DTP might be able to get to 30 with Memphis and a couple of Texas shows. So it'll be really, really interesting. You got Black Sheep in seventh at 18 and 13. Beast in eighth at 17 and 3. Sunshine in ninth at 16 and 9. Ballin in 10th at 13 and 1. And then you got Lime Squeeze, BMF, Press Play, Shadow, The Thing, Lil Pun, The Rising, Bumblebee, Goliath, and Sunshine, played by Moet, rounding out the top 20. So congrats to not only everybody that's up there in the top 20, but everybody that is in the auto bid for the national championships, top 8 invites. That is a big deal, man. Those auto invites are huge. Get yourself in there, and man, it's going to be fun. I think Memphis, after the Memphis show, we will I played now first round. I'm extreme. All right, I'll call you, Moet. We appreciate the super chat. I'm going to call you, and but we'll figure it out. Does a forfeit count as a win? Yes, if the matchups are already made and you go into the ring, it counts. Yes. A lot of moving in the standings. Yes. DJ battle was dope. I agree with that as well. Congratulations to all the winner in 2025 so far, including the LET competition.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, indeed, Rod. Yes, indeed. So after Memphis, since we'll be starting to get down to the get down, there'll be a couple shows in Alabama, a couple shows in Texas. There's a couple more shows that I'm forgetting, but between Memphis and Dallas. So Dallas is the cutoff. The Dallas Massive Meetup is the last show that will count towards the standings. That will give us weeks to get the invitations out, get the RSVPs back, and get all that stuff worked out. Because we're doing shirts or hoodies or something for the people that make it. Basically congratulating them on making the top 8. So all of that stuff. So that being said, the Monday after Memphis, I think we're going to start doing the dummy brackets, and we're going to start showing you all what the landscape would look like if the season ended today. So like after Memphis, we'll have the top 8. Obviously we can't have the wild cards in there, but we can have the top 8 and show you what the stuff would start to look like.
That would look like, yeah.
Yeah,
which I think it's going to be fun, even just to kind of play around with that scenario to see what things actually look like, see what the matchups will look like. So I think it's going to be pretty cool.
And I think we're going to have a big surprise in Memphis, right? Aren't we bringing a big surprise with us to Memphis?
Yes, we will have some surprises in Memphis.
Yep. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So we are through that. Let's pay some bills real quick and then come back with Build of the Week.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
What up?
I know we played a commercial every episode, but man, this the end of the year trophies and everything that we got ordered is not possible without our sponsors. So thank you to every one of our sponsors for
absolutely
believing in what we set out to do this year. They were with us from minute one. Got a little taste of it last year, and we knew what we could do this year. So thank you to them for making this happen for us. So
absolutely.
And let's go to this comment real quick. It's a double points, I think. I think you're referring to Memphis Madness, Sean Williams. Or I'm not Memphis, but Three-Wheel Showdown. I think Three-Wheel Showdown is doing some kind of points thing in French Lick, I believe. I'm not sure if that's what he's talking about because he said French Lick before that.
Yeah, I think French Lick for Three-Wheel Showdown is double points towards the entries you get for their end of the year prize for Las Vegas, Sean. So I'm pretty sure. Absolutely. So, and Paula will be reaching out to them the week prior to French Lick to have them on to tell you about that. And let's get to the super chat real quick. Thank you, Flossie, for the super chat. Cali Motor Fest, Los Angeles, October 3rd through 5th. And she will also be on the week prior to tell us all about that show. But Rob, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Okay, so we got another great Builder of the Week. Let me pull up some stuff here. Again, the Builder of the Week rules. We like to start off with them. Send a video of your slingshot to Slingshot Soundspot of your slingshot, including the following: your slingshot and name, slingshot name of the builder, video of interior and exterior, include keyed features, video no longer than 1 minute, 1 minute, 10 seconds, shot in landscape mode if possible. you can send them to me. I'll be handling those. And this week, let's check out the build of the week. Great bike, man. I got to see that one in person this weekend. We all got to hear it this weekend. Let's bring the owner, Blue Fi. Shafi, what's up, brother?
What's up? What's up?
Build of the week, man. Build of the week. You ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get you in the running for build of the month, and then put you, could possibly put you in the running for build of the year. So, make sure you share the link and get your votes in for your people. I know Louisiana loves to rep their people, so I'm not going to be surprised. I see it all over Facebook. So
right.
I actually thought it was paint, and you had told me it was a wrap, which I was surprised because the wrap was done so nice and tight that it looked like it was paint.
Right, man. It was a long time coming, man. I didn't rap. That was like my fourth time. I mean, my first one, it was all right. Second, it was decent. And then, this one here, yeah, my guy really did me. He did me good, bro.
Yeah. It's a crazy, like, kind of flips a little bit. The color, like, it's got a little bit of flop color change to it, so it's pretty sick. Right. Like, you get it to look at it in person. It's unique, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
The wheels, I love them wheels, man. You tied that color into the wheels. I love that.
Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's. I ain't gonna lie. I got since I did it, and because I recently, it's been done about maybe 4 months now. Well, about a little 4 months now, and I'm talking about like all my other colors. I ain't nobody never really gave me no compliments. It's a little here and there, but this one, even at the show, everybody was like, "Man, that's a nice color, man. That's a nice paint." And I'm like, "That's not paint. That's
exactly." I said the same thing. I'm like, "Man, that paint is nice, and I like the color of that paint." And he's like, "That ain't paint. That's a wrap." I was like, "Wow, that's even a better compliment when they think it's paint and it's a wrap."
Right.
You never see that color. You know what I mean? Like the color that it is, you just don't see that on slingshots.
Correct.
Yeah, that's another thing. It sticks out in a crowd of slingshots too.
Correct. Yeah. I had one with this other color. It was like a little darker navy blue, and it just kind of didn't really go for me. So my man, he had did a vet. I was like, man, that vet kind of crazy. And I was like, man, I said, how about my sling? And then the texture pieces on the top.
Yeah.
I had cracked them, and I had hollered at Jose, and Jose was like, I was like, man, I want them painted, but they was black. And my rap guy, he was like, man, I don't want to rap that, man. It ain't gonna look right. I said, man, just rap it. He rapped it. He said, bro, you know what? He said, I like that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, man. I just wanted to go with the full color because I was always two-toning it, like the middle of center of the hood. And I just went with the full color, and he was like, yeah, bro. He said, yeah, you did good when you told me to do that. And the wheels, we did the wheels, and then we did the fender pods. So it came out good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It came out real nice. It came out real nice.
Where's the name come from? Where's the name of the slingshot come from? What's the story behind that?
So I had this lady that did a sticker for me at this shop, and I wear this sticker on my hard hat. So I was trying to, Louisiana with the little voodoo thing, so I was gonna put something voodoo, and my sister and my kids like, nah, don't put that. You're gonna have bad luck and all that. So So blue's my favorite color, and I was just, like that blue sick. So I was like, the next thing the sick is having a fever. So I was like, man, let me come up. I just said blue fever. So
Yeah,
pretty much just, So yeah, I got the little the little voodoo bear, and I always wear a hat with it flipped up, which I couldn't get the hat flipped up like I wanted. So it's just something, just my little logo I carry everywhere with me, and then the name, I just came up with the name, just me liking blue, and then the color sick. So I didn't want to put blue sick; it don't make sense. So it just blue fever go together. So
yeah, no, it's nice. I like it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's your favorite feature on it, other than the rap? What's your favorite feature?
I ain't gonna lie, probably my wheels. Probably my wheels.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the audio. I think that's my favorite part. Just saying.
Hey, listen, man, with that audio, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That audio, bro, it'll make you go broke. But I ain't gonna lie, like my teammate, not to get off the subject, but my teammate Elizabeth, she was my first person I battled in Texas City. This was I don't remember. It was maybe like 20. I think it was 20. I don't really remember, but man, when I say, and I ain't even had no DSP, and when I say when she played it and I heard that bass drop, then I'm like, oh no, I ain't even ready. So shout out,
I've been there too.
Yeah, shout out, rest in peace, my girl, Miss Coco. That's my heart. We was real close. She the one that really brought me to Pedro. And I was like, I liked her because she was a real competitor. She the one got me there, and I hollered at Pedro, and we talked and Sling Experience. I'm buying stuff, so just the whole build itself. He did his little thing with it or whatever. But yeah. I just, I didn't went through the struggle like everybody, so I finally got my little thing popping right now. So I'm gonna go with my little claim of fame and, sleep with my trophy, and it's blue, So yeah, man. But hey, bro, I appreciate y'all having me on here, man. It's a real honor, bro. And I want really TJ, your wife, because she was the one that really recognized me at KOD about it. So, big shout out to her,
Yes,
absolutely.
So, absolutely. Yes, well, we appreciate you, man. What's next? If it was one thing next that you was gonna do, is there a next, or you done?
Man. I hollered at Jack, man. So I want that mini stretch, bro.
There you go.
He done fell in the hole right there. He fell right down in the hole.
Hey.
Yeah, I want the mini stretch.
No bottom to that one.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite upgrade so far, man. It just changes the whole. It changes everything, man. How comfortable you are in a slingshot, just how much room you feel like you have. Just it changes everything, man. So
it's funny, like when you look at a mini stretch now, and having one, and TJ can probably test about it. It's like the stock ones, the stock length ones look short to me. Like they look short to me. I'm like,
and my biggest problem was when I upgraded the seats. So now it's like you can't get in there the same way. It's like now you got to get in like an old person, and because the seat higher. So I was like, yeah, man, I got to get that mini stretch, man. I need that leg room. So, and I just like that look because both y'all bikes, like TJ bike, yours is sick, and Rob, that's my first time hearing your bike and seeing it, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
We appreciate it.
And I'm a DM you because I want to know that little app you got, that little DJ app. Because between you and DTP,
everybody wants to know. You know how many messages I get about that? I
already know.
In the off season, I'm gonna make a video. I don't know if we can play it on here because of copyright stuff, but I'd like to show exactly how I do it. And I'm telling you, people's minds are going to be blown.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Because each person then shocked me with that. Like Ro went to one show, he playing off the watch, he's showing off. and then I don't know what got into him this weekend. I seen him kind of grinding on his armrest. So I ain't know. I was like, damn, you was a stripper in your off time. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's fun hanging out with y'all, man. Y'all some cool people, man. Real good people.
Likewise, bro. Likewise, man.
Likewise.
We appreciate it, man. Good luck with Build of the Month, man. Get your people, share that post and get that Build of the Month, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
Have a good night, man.
Appreciate
you too. All right, man.
All right, man. We'll pay these bills one more time, and then we got Paula up with some big news on some big shows. Baby Smoke, shout out to Baby Smoke in the building, and Spider-Man, aka Tub Taylor.
Yes.
Thanks
Tub
for
Taylor winning best of show. Tub Taylor winning best of show in Nashville.
We called that when we did the Build of the Week reveal. We called that if he was at a show, it was going to be hard to beat him. So let's pay these bills and get these people on.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. A middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
Hello. And I changed my whole background, just so you guys know, because I was being bullied by someone who is about to join us in a little bit. So we have 2 great shows coming up this weekend. And I'm going to bring the bully on himself, and as well with Miss Sheila. Hi.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Great. And I'm very happy that I decided to change my background for today's show with Mr. Jason Simmons from Big Sim Design. What do you think about my background? Because I spent all week hiding all the mess.
Very Miami-like. It looks good. Way to see some fishing or something, you know.
Well, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry about the delay, but these shows, they're unpredictable. So sometimes we have a lot to talk about. And this past weekend was a great show. So here we are now. So I like to start with just if you guys want to shout out some of your sponsors, your vendors that you're going to have at the event this weekend in Greenville, North Carolina. So whoever wants to.
Yes. Well, I'm shouting out Big Jason. He's one of probably our only sponsor. He's coming and he's going to lay the whole thing out. But I don't have any sponsors. This is our first show. We're doing everything out of pocket and we just rolling with it.
Okay.
Yeah, and she hit me up and she had her team. They kind of cornered me in Myrtle Beach. and normally I would have been up in DC for Jimmy's show, but he had canceled it because of the weather. And Sheila and her crew hit me up before that. So I was like, yeah, I got to go to Greenville. I got to go, I'll help them out. And then, it's what the community is about, just helping each other grow, do better. I've done it a couple of times and they're doing it for the first time. So gladly help them out.
Good. And it's presented by Slings and Things, which I see your t-shirt, and am I saying it right? New Look Steppers?
Steppers.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay, good.
It's our anniversary. It's our slingshot group anniversary and it's our line dance anniversary. And we're just doing something for the community. Everything is free.
Okay. Now, you say this is your first show, but you guys kind of have, before we get into everything else, right?
Okay.
There's this very popular song out there, everywhere, really. And you guys seem to have
I'm ready.
I had my fan ready too, but I left it in the other room. But please tell us.
I can't do a fan.
You sound like my husband, Jason. He's my fans are for women. I'm like,
That's
fans is
right.
for anybody. So what if you get hot? What if you get hot?
My wife can fan me. She can fan me.
So I saw on the flyer you have 803 Fresh. I'm sorry. Is he going to be performing at the
Yes,
event?
he will be performing live at 1 p.m. at the event. Boots on the ground. Okay. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit one. No.
Over there.
I don't have my fan, but I have a banana.
Okay, that'll work.
Yes, I saw that on the flyer, and I was like, okay, this is kind of a big deal. But that's not the only celebrity you have. I mean, you have some other like local celebrities as well, right?
Yep, we have Lil Flyer. We have TC. He's a local guy. He's been performing, doing cruise ship stuff, and all that. He's gonna be there. We have Devontae Jones. He started out doing restaurant critics and stuff, and he's a YouTuber. He's very famous for that. And we got one of the baddest DJs locally, Big Six. So I called these guys and I'm like, hey, I'm doing a free event. And they was like, hey, we there. So
good. So when is the live performance for Boots on the Ground? Is that
it is Saturday? Saturday at 1 p.m.
Okay. Oh, you did say that. Sorry. All right. So now we can get into the full weekend itinerary. You don't have to go into detail. I have some questions for you, but just kind of like a rundown for the people that are watching.
Okay. Friday, we're having a meet and greet, and that's at Coco's. And on Saturday, early morning at 9 o'clock, we're going to have a charity ride. The local sheriff department is going to ride everybody in the country so they can know how our country living is around here. And that'll be at 9. The gates open at 11 o'clock. And sound competition starts at 2:30. And we're having an after party at our event center at 8 p.m., denim and white. And then on Sunday, we're having a farewell brunch back at Coco's.
Okay. So you went really fast. Wait. All right.
No, I'm sorry. I talk fast.
I'm trying to write down things, but that's okay. No, that's okay. All right. So Friday meet and greet, and you said at what time was that?
That's at 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay. All right. Perfect. That's just kind of like a party outside or like inside of the restaurant.
It's outside and inside, whichever one.
Okay. Good. And then we'll get into Saturday. And I know you guys had 2 wheels, 3 wheels, and side-by-sides that are welcome. Now, does that mean everyone is in the sound competition, or is it just slingshot competition? Or
we have lineup for all of them. We have if we have a bunch of T-Rex, we're gonna have sound competition for them. We're gonna have the slingshots, the motorcycles, and then just one for the side-by-sides or the Can-Ams and all that. We don't want to leave anybody out.
Okay. All right. Great. And so Big Sim, the sound competition, registration, inspection, fee, the whole rundown.
Well, I'm gonna handle the inspection and the running of the sound competition. If I'm correct, there is no fee
for the sound competition. Is $20.
$20. Okay. Yeah, and because it's their first show, and we got a lot of classes, we're gonna keep it light and be not as strict as we would be at a Memphis or a Tennessee or a Sling Experience. We're gonna just keep it light and keep it fun. We're probably gonna have a lot of people who haven't competed before, so we'll make it fun. You know how I do when I'm on the mic. I'll make it fun and lively for everybody, so we're gonna have a good time. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep it moving and keep it flowing because there's a lot of vehicles we got to get through there and get it over with, so we can get to that after party.
Yeah. Okay. Rules that you're going to be doing there for the slingshot, since we are in slingshot sound spot.
So for the slingshots, there'll be 3 classes: lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. And
so just 3 classes that we
3 classes. Yeah, just 3 classes. And it'll be the same rules. So the lightweight will be 8/8 and 2/10 with stock tubs and all that, no stretches, none of that kind of stuff. And then the same rules apply for middleweight and heavyweight that everybody's been using all year. So nothing new. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're just trying to put on a good show for the community, down at Pitt County, and have a good time.
Okay, yeah, it sounds like very fun. And what time did you say the competition is going to start?
Was it 2:30?
2:30.
2:30, yeah.
2:30, and it's $20 and 3 classes. Got it.
And hopefully, I'll be down there doing my vendor thing like I do in Memphis. So if you come by and you want to get an oil change or cooling tank or a horn or get some lights or something done, let me know. Well, my fabricator almost dropped the ball, but I think I'm gonna do okay. I should have some with me down there, and but yeah, I'll run over there do the sound competition and keep it going. I'll be out there probably Friday from about, I want to say 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll be out there until Saturday. If you guys keep me busy, I'll stay till Sunday.
Okay, good. Now, for the people that are coming in from out of town or that are, there, can they bring like personal tents just, to shield from the sun a little bit? Is there trailer parking for people coming in?
Yes, we have trailer parking. That's free. You can bring your tents and your lawn chairs, and all of that is free to come. And also to get in, if you just walk in, it's free with just a donation. And if you want to bring your bike or your motorcycle, it's $20. And what we're doing, the event is free, but the funds that we raise, we're pouring it right back into our Pitt County schools. We're going to all of the schools and try to fill the teachers' wishes.
Yeah, and I saw you're putting it into the right. I did see that portion of the proceeds go to Pitt County public schools. So for anybody who's driving in, don't park outside of the event just so you could walk in for free. Drive your slingshot or your motorcycle or whatever it is, and give some kind of money. All right.
Can you say that again, Paula? Because we had that at one show, and I kind of got at somebody. I was like, "Hold on, bro. You parked this thing across the street? Come on, man."
Like, it's $20. All right, $20. And if you have a passenger, make them give you $10. Something. It's going back into the community. These events are not cheap to put on, and the proceeds are going to charity. They're not going into somebody's pockets. Nobody gets rich off of these events. So
right.
No.
You spend $20 getting a 3-meat sandwich at Buc-ee's. You could drop $20.
And we have a comment that I'm going to bring up for Mr. Jarrell. Oh, wait. I didn't put it up. Here it is. Okay. There it is. Will the mechanical bull be on site? I don't know if this is an inside joke.
Yes, it will. We're going to have a competition. Whoever can ride that bull the longest. Oh, well.
I'm about to go over there and pull a plug. I'm not getting on that thing. No, sir. No, sir.
And also we have a setup like NASCAR. So we're going to try to get a group of maybe 4 or 5 and see who can put the tires on and take them off the fastest. So we have like different competitions going on through.
Okay, tell it. Okay, that sounds really fun. What other competitions do you have going on? Because I've never seen that ever at a slingshot event.
The NASCAR?
Right. Yeah.
It's actually, I wish I had a picture of it. It's set up and it has a backdrop with the actual NASCAR. And then it has the brackets that come out with the wheels on it. And you have the lug nuts and you have the little wrench to take it off. So you actually go in competition. There's 4 of you. And it's like the NASCAR roll up. And then you see who can change the tires the fastest and get the guy back on the road. And then the next one comes. So you do 4 and see who can do it all the fastest against. So you have 2 different teams.
Okay, so people, when they get there, they need to have a team of 4 ready to go.
Or you can build you a team while you're there. If you meet somebody and you're there and you're like, hey, let's build a team. So you can build a team or you can come with your team.
Okay, that sounds really, really, really fun. And I do see other people like taking that idea after your event. So make sure that when you're there, somebody from your team goes live during that, because that sounds like.
And we rent it out with our rental business. So if they want it, we'll bring it to them.
That's the plug I was waiting on.
We rent the mechanical bull of that, and also we're gonna have a 24-foot water slide, double lane. And so if you want to bring your swimsuit, you want to get in the water slide, you can do that. So it's like a family-friendly event. So we have water slides and all that stuff.
So I can pull out the Speedo? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Pull them out.
All right.
We also have an axe throw. We're gonna have axe throw competition out there. So if you want to think you can hit that target, you can do that. So we're going to try to have a little, and we're going to actually have the line dancers teaching people a couple of steps. If they want to learn certain dances, we will. So we're going to have a little bit of everything.
You have that line dancing like class before he comes on to perform.
Yes, the New Look Steppers, we're going to come on. We have our own scroll. So we're going to come on before him, and then he will come on, because he actually had got another event right after us. He was supposed to stay all day and the night, but he got another offer to do another event. So once he finished performing, he's going to leave. He got to catch his flight out. And then we're going to have our local guy do it. And after that, we're going to have a parade with the slings and things. And we're going to do, we have a surprise. We're going to roll in with our parade, and we're going to do a little something. And then we're going to go on into the sound competition.
Okay. All right. Now, for anybody that's watching, I did notice there's 2 host hotels. One is 4 minutes away, and the other one's like 14 minutes away. I looked it up from the event venue. Is there still availability, do you know, or should they just call and see?
They can just call. I haven't checked because that was up to a certain time. So I will have to call and check. If someone still wants to do it, I can see if they can open it back up. And like I said, if they get to some of those hotels and it's booked and they can't put their trailers there, we have the fairgrounds from Friday to Sunday, and they can park it out there. The gates are locked at night, so it is secured. So they can bring their trucks, and even if they want to park their slings there, they can.
Yeah, there's quite a few hotels in that area, where the one that's like 15 minutes away. I think there's like 3 or 4 hotels right around that. So there should be do your Google search. You should find something really nice.
Yes, you have the Holiday Inn right there. You have the Hampton, and you have the Hilton
Bridges over
right
there.
there.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, saw that. So door prizes. I haven't seen this at a slingshot event either. What are your door prizes? How do people qualify for a door prize? Is it like the first?
Okay. What we're doing, the first person that comes in the gate, they get they get $10. I think it's the 10th person, they get $20. The 20th person get $50. And I think the 25th person, they get $100. So as you come in, they're gonna have your arm tagged, and then you'll know who you are when you win. So we're gonna give
count people. We're able to count people, run outside, and come back in. I'll pay $20 to get 100.
And we're gonna have like little tickets given out, and we're gonna give different things out: gift cards, gas cards. We're gonna have a lot of food vendors. We're gonna be giving away food at the food vendors and stuff like that.
Okay, all right. And this is a question I always like to ask. You guys obviously will be invited back on Monday to just kind of recap the event. But a question I always like to ask is, what do you think about your show will be talked about the most on Monday's show, aside from the sound competition? Or maybe it is a sound competition.
Here it comes.
Do you really want to know?
Here it comes.
Wait a minute.
Not me with the
But I think that will be most talked about. And the sound competition, I talked to Jason today. We're gonna have our sound competition is gonna be inside of a big warehouse. So we wanted to do a warehouse, a big warehouse. Can you hear me? It might be my phone. You tell her, Jason. It might be I'm in the country. It might be missing.
No, it's gonna be. They got part of the fairgrounds. They have a big, pretty big building. It looks like it was 100 feet by 150, huge building. And so the sound competition will be held in there. There's enough room for Sling to drive in both directions, drive out. A lot of people stand around, so be able to come inside and get out of the heat for a little bit while we do the sound competition.
Okay, good. Well, it really sounds like a super fun event. So glad that you guys joined me for today. And of course, make sure somebody goes live. And Jason, make sure you have the standings
Yep, I'll keep it track. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about the vendor. My brother's coming down with me, and whoever comes by my little setup and buys something, my brother's gonna be selling. He has this thing called Grizzly Bites, and he does this granola. So if you buy something, you'll get a free packet of that to sample. He's got a bunch of different flavors. They're really, really good. So it's something, just small stuff like that. I'm dragging him out of Virginia a little bit, help him get his product out there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get Mr. Man of God or Rob to come on here, because these are our sound competitors, and sometimes they add. Here he is. Sometimes they have some questions that maybe I might not ask. TJ, I thought you were on break. So
no, I was joking about the I'm on break, but the dogs were barking because the wife just got home. So
okay.
I didn't want to come in and with the dogs barking.
So what questions do you guys have that maybe sometimes I miss because I don't compete, right? Or even just as attendees of the event?
I mean, as long as you got over the sound rules, which I heard, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just what people need to know as they're coming in, what to expect as a sound competitor, what can they expect at that show, and that you got a big lineup for that show going. So I think this thing is going to be a big show for you.
Yeah,
we've been trying for 3 years to get it, and we had to cancel. And I told Jason today, I'm like, I'm rolling with it. However, I'm not canceling again.
That's what happened in Kentucky. We people didn't show up and almost canceled because of the rain. It rained for like 15 minutes, slight sprinkle, and it was sunny the rest of the time. So just roll with it, let it go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is the epitome of go big or go home for a show. And you're going big. You're going big.
And I shout out to RCB and what they did down there at Tampa at the big show. I'm jacking his idea. I got some colored dice, and we're gonna have a blue lane and a red lane. You have a blue dice and a red dice. Drop your choice in the bag. You have to vote. There is no vote. You're gonna have to vote and pick a sling or bike or right, whatever's in the competition, and that'll be the winner. And like Sheila said, we're doing King of the Hill. So we'll move through them pretty quick and, make it fair as could be.
I'm a huge fan of this thing.
Can you repeat the 3 classes again, please?
It was middleweight, lightweight, and heavyweight.
So the motivation for just doing the 3 was just because it's the first time, so you just want to see how it goes, or?
But there's a lot of other bikes as well. You got the Rikers. Her husband got a beautiful T-Rex. So I know he's gonna be out there with his boys and their sound. So just trying to make it as welcoming and as encompassing as possible.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we never had anything like this in our town. This will be the first time. So I wanted everybody to feel welcome to come out.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm going in the country with my New York accent. I'm gonna talk crap to them.
Be your regular bully self.
No, I'm fun in the ring. It's all love. It's nothing but love. If I don't say nothing about you, then you might want to worry about it. If I talk about you, then I love you. If I don't,
We'll bring up a comment from LJ earlier. She said Sheila is putting on for the city.
Yes, indeed.
Sounds like she is. It sounds like she is. So.
What's up, LJ? How you doing? I got your boy in the background. I had to represent.
Yes.
Oh.
So tell us about that. Tell us about your background.
Well, my man Eric, he down there in Conyers, he went through and is going through a tough patch. I'm very, 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 very small. My garage is 3 bays. I can't imagine, my life's work and what I do to feed my family while I'm out enjoying what I do with my friends in the community and my family out of town being destroyed by somebody. I can't imagine what he's going through. I was watching. I got choked up. I was watching the reels. I was like, man, that has got to be one of the most heart-wrenching. I've been laid off before. That hurts. But to have somebody intentionally, do some harm to your business that way, and Eric's a good dude, man. I mean, I don't know anybody there's anything bad to say about him, and to do that to him. But God willing, I prayed for him. I was like, bro, God willing, you will come back 10, 20, 30-fold. Way better, than you were before. So, it's sometimes what people meant for evil, God meant for good. So you never know.
Yep.
You never know. So I'm just wishing for him. I tell everybody every day somebody's gonna see that post. I'm reposting it, so it won't be forgotten.
Yeah,
it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
I'm sure soon enough he'll be back on his feet. It's going to be a tough road to get to where he was, but he'll get there, and hopefully, the best of things will happen for him.
And what's good about it is it kind of level sets, because if you think about what was going on in the community a little bit before that, it was a little turmoil, and unfortunately, something like this, it kind of calmed everybody down a little bit. And all of the next shows, everything that was going on, it was very cordial. It was more brotherly and sisterly and more love. And unfortunately, I know he doesn't want to hear it, but if that's what it took to get us all back to where we are, then, we're not smart enough to know what God's plans are. So we just try to, understand it the best way we can. And, so we.
And there was I saw a few of LJ's lives. I think it was this past Saturday, where they had slingshots on the side, on the back, on the grass, everywhere. Yeah. Everybody in the city showed up, and that choked me up a little bit this Saturday when I saw that. So that
I reached out to everybody I knew in the Atlanta area. I was like, if you're down there, even if you don't have a sling, a motorcycle, whatever, just go by and show some love, put some good atmosphere in the area, put some good mood in the atmosphere, and just go shake his hand, smack him on the back, say, we praying for you, bro. Yeah. All that matters. All that matters.
Yeah. That's dope to see all that support that was given to him on Saturday. People showing up and having a good time.
And the crazy thing about it is it didn't just affect him. There were a lot of other slings in there. Yeah. From some well-known people and well-known businesses in the community got affected as well. So you didn't just affect Twisted. You affected a lot of other people as well.
Yeah, my heart dropped. The only thing I could think about when I had mine in the shop, what if?
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Insurance is good. We all know we got when me and my wife had a crystal collection, that's Swarovski crystal. Every time I got in trouble, I buy something. So she had a whole lot. One day our apartment got broken into and they stole it, and they reimbursed us for all of it. But do you go back and buy all of that all over again?
It's the sentimental value.
Right. But you still miss it when you don't have it,
Yes.
Yeah, it's a sentimental value. And we met, myself and Ron met Eric for the first time, like in person in Chicago. And then we got back Monday, and I think it was Tuesday when he posted that reel. And I was like, whoa, what happened? Yeah. So that was heartbreaking. That was sad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So hopefully he'll be able to, come back and keep doing what he's been doing. I'm going to still buy products from him as much as he can ship out, and, keep it going from there. Help him out the best way I know how.
Yeah. Absolutely. And you guys are going to have an awesome event. I did write something down while Ms. Sheila was talking about the denim and white party. When is that?
That's the after party. It will be, we have an event center, and it will be at our event center after the event on Saturday.
So it's a Saturday night. Okay. All right. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good. Well, unless you guys have any other questions.
I don't. I think you got a lot of info out of them. I think it sounds like it's going to be an amazing show. I can't wait to see the lives and talk to them the Monday after the show. Mm-hmm. Should be a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for having us.
Add
Twisted strong.
Twisted strong. Twisted strong.
All right.
We appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Have a good one.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. I'll send you guys the link on Monday.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
And that show sounds exciting.
I know. Yeah. I'm excited to see that NASCAR, like
the mechanical bull, which that's always like people are gonna have fun with that. The changing of the tires, like the NASCAR thing, like I'm like, that sounds pretty cool. Like,
yeah,
I can try to get 3 other people in with me. Like, let's go change these tires real quick.
Yeah,
and it's you haul trailers like us, you get pretty good at that shit.
It's like good practice for somebody.
You get pretty good at that shit.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And unfortunately, Jimmy couldn't join us tonight. He was in the green room for a while, but he did have to go at 10 o'clock. So I'll just go over SS Takeover DC. It's the 10th year anniversary this weekend as well, from the 15th through the 17th. And it's sponsored by Coleman Powell Sport. The itinerary is the basic SS Takeover itinerary, which is the meet and greet That one's going to be happening from 7 to 9 p.m. And then there is a night ride on Friday night. Then Saturday registration is for the sound competition is from 10 to 12:45 p.m. and the competition starts at 1. Everything is, if you just go on the SS Takeover page, I'm sure if you're a competitor, you know where to look for all this information. But the competition does start at 1, and then at 10 p.m. there's another ride. So there's a meetup spot for that ride. And then Sunday is the DC mob ride takeover, and you're meeting at a mobile gas station, which the address is also located there on the flyer. And that starts at 12 p.m. Any questions that you guys have, about rules or about anything at all, I'm sure you can reach out. You know who James McCrae is on Facebook. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then he'll be on Monday as well. Hopefully, if he can join us for the recap.
Absolutely. And Miss Mad Hatter, thank you for the super chat. She is in the comments. She said, send me your logos. Working on a project for the auction at Memphis Madness. If you already did, thanks. So that's for anybody in the comments. If you've got a business, if you've got a logo, please get them to Miss Mad Hatter. You can get her on Facebook. I'm gonna butcher the Marlena Pomps Smith. So you can get her on the on Facebook. So MA space ELENA space PONCE space Smith SMITH. Look at you want to say hi? Come say hi to the people. I mean, back by popular demand. Can we do a back by popular demand cameo? Can we do a back by popular demand cameo?
Paula, stop clapping.
Can we
Carol, we need you back.
We need you back. We need
Did
you back.
you see the disaster build of the week video?
I did not. I'm
It's
sorry.
not worth looking at.
Stop.
Not like yours.
Oh.
Yeah, you set the bar. You set the bar pretty high with the
Soon come. Soon come.
We'll take your
Did you
time.
have fun at Chili's, and did you have the 2-for-1 margaritas?
Yeah, you know all our business. Boy, he talked too much. Yeah, we had fun. No 2-for-1s. He going back to school. The boy going back to school. So we had our mama Sunday, and now he wants to say hi.
Say hi. Lean down. Lean down.
They can't be too tall.
Hey.
Yay.
So yeah, we had our little annual
this weekend. It was dope.
Yeah, he had fun in Nashville this weekend.
And I met your mom and dad.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, you met his nana and her dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
his
okay.
mom and my dad. Yeah.
Yes.
We just one big happy blended family over here.
That's it. That's it.
Yes, indeed. So again, send your logos to Marlena, Miss Mad Hatter, so she can work on that project. You sent both of yours. Windshield sent both of hers.
TJ, you hear that?
Big Sim said, "What's up?" She said, "Hey, Big Sims, what's up?"
You hear that?
I don't hear it. I don't
either.
I don't hear it.
either.
Wait, what's happening, Rob?
I don't hear it either. Somebody got paid Friday, changed their batteries.
Beep. Oh my God, you're talking about my batteries?
I said, Ron must have got paid Friday. He got some 9 volts. He got some 9 volts. He got a 6-pack of them. Changed out all the batteries and all the smoke detectors.
He said, "Never again." Never again.
I was
Rob,
like,
we can't wait
what's
to see you.
happening? Rob, you know what's behind my hand? I can't show it on Facebook.
I see it. I know it's back there.
Hey,
I know it's back there.
Hey, Gene said, "We need you back for real." Build of the week needs a female voice.
You ain't lying.
I agree. Look, I try to get her back. I'm trying to get her to cut her leaves short.
We miss her.
Y'all, jump in the inbox. If you got her number, text her. Jump in the inbox. Imperfectly Perfect on Facebook. Wind Chills. Jump in the inbox and we need back by popular demand.
I thought these nuts were working out.
And can I just announce something? Just
Wait, before you do that, read Mama Duck's comment out loud.
I saw it. I didn't think you were going to read it or post it. Mama Duck, it was Ron who changed the batteries, and he went
So she has no excuse.
The whole house.
She wasn't there.
I
Come on, Paula, you had an excuse.
Hey, I thought she was about to throw Ron under the bus and say, Mama Duck, it was Ron. He was the
Anyway, Ron changed the batteries on every single one of our
I can't accept the loss. I'm hard.
I was on it. I was like, yo, hold on. We're about to end this right now. We're going to end this right now.
Hashtag leave Paula alone. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. You guys are just, man. Wow. In the comments. And Ron, how are you in the comments and like laughing?
Hey,
You're supposed to be like defending me.
Ron's
so
with
for
us.
real. So for real though, before we start dropping viewers, because we're just in here BS, and Rob actually has some stuff that he wants to cover, right, Rob?
Wait,
Yes.
I have something that I want to announce as well. So
All right,
Go ahead, Paula. Go ahead, Paula.
oh, me? Okay. So the date has changed for Miami. I don't know if people have seen the video. I dropped kind of like a teaser, and I know we were gonna wait until next week. I will have the hotel discount code and all the itinerary and all the information, and as much as I can drop, hopefully by next Monday. But yeah, November 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th for the ones that are still here. It's going to be the SoFlo Slings final knockout, Miami, and the Sound Spot National Championship. So for the ones that are still watching that haven't seen my video, that is the date change. There you
It's
go.
very exciting. I got to see the teaser video, as you call it. It was a teaser video this weekend when I was in Nashville, and I was like, oh shit, loading. Let's go. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
So more information.
I can't wait for all the information to drop. People will kind of know, but at least now you know that weekend did have to change for the reasons that had to change for. So I'm sure we'll talk more about that later on.
Also, for those that have not paid attention to the bottom of the screen and what is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, this episode is sponsored by Big Sim Designs. Big Sim was just a guest on the show. We appreciate him. And
another huge sponsor of our show. So
absolutely.
Oh, big ass bully. Sorry.
Hey, Rob.
Customers like that.
Rob, you can pull it up and add it to the stage, because if you pull it up, then you can control it.
Okay. We're gonna start talking about this Memphis Madness auction that we got coming up. It's gonna start this Friday at 9 o'clock in the morning. The bidding will go live at 9 o'clock in the morning on Friday. This Friday. What is this Friday's date? So Friday the 15th. I'm sorry, I didn't put this together, so I don't know. And the auction will close 9 p.m. Central Time, 8:21, which is that Thursday of the show to start. So we've got quite a few things that we have auction or ready for auction. JT was going to join us tonight. He couldn't, but we want to get this charity auction thing going. And I don't know what the slides consist of, DJ, but we have 4 of these Flex Style Design F1 standard boxes from Flex Style Designs. We got 4 of them going up for bid. We got 2 5-meter rolls of lights, $250 value. Got 2 of those. And this is one I'm like, man, my nephew wants me to bid on this, and so shout out to David Crumley for donating this. The scooter got a $360 retail value on that. That should be fun to see what that one goes for.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We got a set of Orion. Thank you, TJ, for donating those. 2 pairs. 2 per. We got 2 per of those.
Yeah.
$240 value on those. So that was cool. Definitely a cool item. And I donated, of course, my Steelers signature signed Troy Polamalu jersey, Hall of Fame player from the Pittsburgh Steelers, with a $275 value on that. So that one should be fun. I'm curious to see how many Steeler fans we got out here in this community that want to grab this jersey up. So pretty cool. And this one,
that's a big deal.
The tune from E-Dub himself. Now, I know there's some stipulation to this. They must have a DSP wired up and ready to be tuned. I seen a post that hopefully it's wired correctly. So E-Dub can tune it, but you must be at Memphis Madness 4 in Mississippi to have this done by E-Dub. He will be in the building. So good luck to anybody that wins that one, man. That's a pretty dope one there. A DSP from Light 'em Up from Jose. So shout out to Jose from Light 'em Up. $249 value Concrete Audio DSP. That's another good one to have, man. A lot of bikes out there should have that on it. Oh, we got the loaded UAS waterfall with a pair of 6.5 Gale Force speakers in it. Retail value at $550. So that's a nice clean, man. Can you imagine the crisp, clear noise that's going to come out of that thing right next to you?
Yeah.
So that's dope, man. Shit, you get almost the whole system on here. You get the
That's
DSP,
what I was gonna say.
Dude, you get the speakers. Yeah.
Listen, you can get the scooter and put all these accessories on the scooter.
And have E-Dub tune it for you. That's dope. Stop. And we got another pair of Gale Force 6.5s, retail at $150. So shout out to Alan for that donation. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And the infamous set of powered mirrors from the one and only Big Sims Design Mirrors. These things are on all of the best slings out there right now, man. I see them everywhere I go. These things are very popular, and the reason they are is because, one, they look good, but the functionality you get out of them over the stock ones is a game changer. See what I did there, Paula?
I did. Yep.
So shout out to Big Sims for that. Again, auction will open up 9 a.m. Central Time this Friday. All these items will be up for bid. I believe we'll have to work out these details, but I believe they're going to be on auction on Slingshot Soundspot. So check out Slingshot Soundspot page. That's where you'll be able to go and actually put your bids on them. And the auction will close 9 p.m. Central Time, the Thursday night of Memphis Madness. So if you are bidding on an item, you're going to be there. I believe the waterfalls will be there. I know, obviously, the E-Dub tune, that has to be one. You have to be there to get that one. I will have the jersey with me, so if you win that one, TJ, I believe you're bringing the tweeters as well, that if they win that one, I believe the scooter is going to be there. I believe all of these items, if you win and you're at Memphis Madness, you can get them right there with you, take them home with you. So good luck, and we appreciate everybody that does choose to bid on an item. There's so much to bid on. We appreciate all of the donations from everybody, all of the individuals, businesses, stuff like that. So good luck. Good luck to see who actually gets to take these homes. And we are still accepting donations. So I think we're going to have to cut off donations. Let's say Thursday night. You got to have them because, these things are going to go live Friday morning. We got to cut it off. Let's say Thursday at 8:00 Central Time. 8:00 Central Time. Please, if you got something you want to donate, do it as soon as possible. But we're going to have to cut it off at some point. But contact JT. You can also reach out to myself. If you got an item you want to donate, I'll get in touch with JT. We'll get it figured out. We'll get you on the schedule for your donation. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and like Jack said in the comments, the Gale Force G3 6.5s, it said 150. That's 150 each speaker. You're bidding on a pair, so that is a $300 pair of speakers. So when
it's funny when I seen the 150, I was like, man, that sounds cheap. That's per. Okay, that's not.
Now, if you're a business and you would like to make a donation, that doesn't mean you have to be one of the vendors at Memphis Madness. If you're unable to attend and you still want to, have something for auction on Friday, then reach out to either JT and Rob or Rob.
Yeah. And I think 12 Volt is thinking about they're still thinking what they can donate. So 12 Volt is going to donate. I want to say Phoenix donated a pair of subs, but that's going to be an at Memphis. It was either a sub. I don't know if it was a sub or a pair of subs. I'll get with Phoenix. I'm pretty sure it was a sub, but it's because of the shipping weight. Some of that stuff is only going to be available to be bid on at Memphis. So there are other items, but they're not going to be part of the online bid. Yes, Jack, we already talked about shows. Jimmy had to leave because we ran long, but we did have the guests on to tell us about the Carolina show. Sounds like it's going to be an amazing show. Jack, if you missed it, there's going to be 3 classes at that Carolina show. They're only doing lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. So there'll be no featherweight, no welterweight.
But you can reach out to either Sheila or to
Big Sim
for the Greenville, North Carolina show. Yeah.
Yep.
I can't believe you had to take a call. What's more important than being on our podcast, Jack? Jeez.
Thank you for this comment. Thank you for this comment, Ted. Such an outstanding cause. Bid with your hearts. We appreciate that. Yes.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear on that following Monday how much money was raised, or it's probably going to take some time to add everything up.
We already got another add-on. Go ahead, Paula. Finish what you're saying.
But with the auction, with donations during the show, for that weekend, plus the dunk tank, that show is going to have a lot of money that they can donate to their cause. So I can't wait to hear what the amount total was.
We should have a competition. What can raise more money? The total auction items, the total number for auction items, or the dunk tank?
I think the dunk tank
is going to raise more money.
I
will say that Game Changer, MOG, and DTP have all officially signed up to be on the dunk tank.
Yikes. Maybe we can get on that Monday. I'll reach out, but maybe we can get a list of people so people can start putting hits on heads.
I'm gonna be talking trash the whole time I'm sitting on
the whole time I'm sitting up there.
Whole time, because it looked like it's a lot of, how do I say this, PC and not genderly offensive, but there's a whole bunch of people out there that throw like
a girl. You can say it. I can say it.
You can say it. They throw like what?
Bitches.
There we go. Well, hey, Rob, we already lost our PG-13 rating when Lucas jumped on. So, at this point, we already have to mark this video as not suitable for children.
You throw like a Lucas.
At first, I said girl, and then you made me repeat it. So I said itches.
Uh-oh.
No, I will not be in the dunk tank.
Oh, that's so sad.
However, we would like to respond with, will Big Sim be in the dunk tank?
Big bully.
He said, come on,
my Mexican. Do you guys know what this Mexican? You know what? I'm not even going to get into it. He's been bullying me since the beginning of time. Me and my group.
I'm sure you deserve it. No, the dunk tank thing should be fun. I know it was like Paula, credit to Paula, for it was just like, it'd be funny if it was like a dunk tank, and like it literally went from that to
your own people, like you say.
You're
In your own words,
It'd be
TJ.
your own people.
It be your own people in your house, in your bed.
Oh my goodness! I mean, but is he lying though? I
don't see the lie.
think Paula would get some money. I think 15 minutes of Paula on the dunk tank would bring some
Could be a line.
serious revenue for that charity.
Why do we have a line now for the dunk tank throwers?
You know, my hair is not naturally straight. My hair is like, if I go near the dunk tank, it's you guys would be like, ooh,
and that'd be that. What was it like? 5 balls for this, and this, and this, or you could just pay this much and go up and push the button.
If someone in the comments right now says that they will donate $1,000, I will show up at Memphis and go in the dunk tank.
For $1,000, I want the entire SoFlo ladies lineup in the.
They're already going.
Yes.
They're already going.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see the last?
So the dunk tank for
look
anybody.
Look at this last comment. He stopped.
He said, "Is this an attack by association?"
So the dunk tank will be Friday from 1 to 3. Friday
Rob,
from
this
1 to
is your
3.
fault, Rob. This is your fault. This comment, this entire comment, is only your fault.
Oh man.
I swear, if I hear a beep.
She does 20 posts a day in the pool. Now she can't swim.
Ted, you've been on me today, Ted.
This has been a rough episode for you today. I mean, from beginning to end, this one has been.
Like, should I just like send my resignation letter? No, you know what? I'm gonna call HR. Like, who is our HR department?
Lunatic.
She's on FMLA, so I can't call her.
She gonna forward that to voicemail.
Lunatic is your POC, so you can't do anything until she gets back.
Damn it.
Anyway, what I was saying was the dunk tank is going to be from Friday 1 to 3 and Saturday 10 to 12. So those will be the times for the dunk tank. I know that she's getting people signed up right now as we speak. So
so they have to reach out to Cassandra if you'd like to volunteer, and it's just for fun. Honestly, I mean, it's just for fun.
And Big Rod or Cassandra, if you're watching this, please reach out to Big Sim. He said he would get in the dunk tank. So
yes, let's go. Sign him up.
Oh,
he's another one up there. I want to maybe throw a couple balls at him.
Your HR person is called Lunatic.
And Gene, stop it. You be careful, Gene. I've already told them how much of a bully. You're so nice and everything, but you're such a bully too. You're right up there with Big Sims.
Well, it's been a fun one. We got to talk about a great show. We got to hear about a great show coming up. Recap a really good sound competition. We suffered through Rob doing his second build of the week. So hopefully reinforcements come soon.
And also, we started with 577 subscribers, and we're up to 580. So whoever shared the live, whoever asked their friends and family to subscribe, thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you very much. We continue to grow. Thank you to Moet, Lucas, Sling Trooper, Flossie, Miss Mad Hatter for the super chats. All your names will be added to the list. Once again, we do not keep any of the super chat money. We are going to pour it back into the community. We are coming up with a raffle to do that. We have talked about I think the first one is going to be a raffle I think we're going to split the pot, and it's going to be 50-50. And the first half is going to be a item from one of our sponsors, or a gift certificate to one of our sponsors to shop with them. And the second one will be for cash, so that they could use it somewhere else in the community that may not be a sponsor. Maybe they've had their eye on something, and our cash can get them there. So we will probably do like a virtual coin toss. Heads will be the item, tails will be the.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What is that?
That is Ron in the hallway.
My house?
That is Ron in the hallway with the smoke detector doing that on purpose. It has to be. Paula, if we have to hear that 2 weeks in a row.
Rob, why are you laughing, Rob?
I told you.
Rob, look at me in the screen, in the eyes. Did you send him a sound?
No.
Oh,
Paula, come on, get right.
No way.
Paula, this is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you, Paula. I am embarrassed for you.
No.
Oh my God. Ron said, wait, I changed the batteries.
There is no way.
It's loud. Oh my God, Paula.
Oh.
It's like a scary movie. Don't open the door. Why is she muting herself? Not muting herself. Why is it still playing even though oh Lord.
If it was still playing, that means that was Rob.
I changed him out. I changed mine out.
You had her going. You had her going, Rob.
All right. Well, guys, I got to go look at these batteries. I'm so sorry.
Mm-mm.
We changed. Well, Ron told me he changed all of them. So guess he lied.
All right, y'all.
On that note.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me.